Hello, everybody. This is my name is Deb Purcell. This is my husband, Rick, and we're from healteachlove.org. And we work together with Philip Barrow, who is also part of healteachlove.org. Today is January 21st, 2023. And I'm going to give you a brief intro about who we are and how we got started doing this. Rick and I, about 7 years ago now, Rick was sleeping and I was doing decrees every night. And I briefly said it a few minutes ago. I sat and talked to my guides and told them I wanted to find my joy or take me home because I was bored. I was retired and my husband was working for a living. And after that, Rick started seeing orbs and angelic beings, and he didn't know they were angelic beings. He thought they were ghosts or dead people walking. And then one afternoon, when he was alone, just laying in bed, the white light of Creator came and merged with him and healed him of all his illnesses. And there were many at the time, diabetes being one, and a heart ailment. And that was when he became a healer, and I get the downloads. So at that point, we got that's what happened to us. And since then, we started healing. And the way that we found out that we were healers is Rick started describing something to me that a person he was working with, his spouse, was ill. And I started getting all the information on what was wrong with them. And I told them what was wrong and what they needed to do. And he believed me and went off and told them. And that's how it started. And Creator started teaching us how to heal people. I would get messages. I would channel Creator, and I started seeing inside people's bodies. As the healing was happening, I could describe what was wrong, and I saw the healing happening at live, real time. And that's how it happens. They started bringing people to us for healing. And here we are today. And then we met Philip Barrow, and we started doing this together it'll be 4 years this year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, goes fast too quick.
Take it from here and describe his experience.
Okay, I was going to show you my experience this week, but because there's a few new ones, I'll give you a bit of an SP. I'm a walking. The baby, it was born in my mum's stomach, was a blue baby. It had suspected brain damage died for 4 minutes, and I actually jumped in the body. My parents was told that the likelihood that the baby was brain damaged, but as you can see, I probably am a little bit. Started healing at 5-year-old. I was healing my pet goldfish that had died for 2 days. My hands glowed like a yellow, and I thought it was quite normal, but it's never actually done that since. Just let me admit this one. And I started connecting to earth energies about 7 or 8. I used to sing to the clouds, and I could make it snow or rain or whatever I wanted it to. And from the age of 9, I was getting trained up to do the warrior work, which I do in Astra. Like 2 weeks ago, I was battling an Archon. So all these things, someone's got to do it. And there's a team of us that do it in Astra. And it can be quite a lot of fun, but it can be quite painful as well. From the age of 15, I could defend myself from demons. I had an alarm system at the back of my head I could send off. And I used to just heal anyone who wanted to do healing. Now, for the last 20 years, I've been going to an healing centre, doing healing there. And also, that's on a Tuesday night at Woodley. I also do Warrington now and again, another healing centre. I've done a bit of schooling where I've been teaching children crystal therapy. And I also am a martial arts coach, which I teach any age. So all these, what I've noticed in the last 4 or 5 years, I've been getting connected to a lot of aspects of mine, a lot of past aspects, and I've been gaining knowledge, and I've been giving it out as much as I can. I've got a load of things over. There's my little protection stuff. I've got an angelic wand that's made from minerals of a volcano, all special. And I've got a energy transmuter. You can program these to do exactly what you want them to do. This week I had healing because I've been ill, because I've been a bit weak, and the healer actually saw my heart chakra turn into the cosmos. And then when I brought in the central sun, she actually saw yellow and orange light coming out of my chakra. So obviously when you channel, it must be coming out of your heart chakra, which is something new that I've learned this week. So it's a great experience, spiritual, and it's great to be here because every week it's a different event. Something happens and we've never come across that before, and it'd be quite a learning curve for us all. I hope that's okay. That was a bit long.
It's all right.
I'll pass you to Deb.
Lily, I was so happy to see you. You're on mute. Do I need to send you like copy and paste the list or yes? Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am late. I'm so sorry.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I
Okay.
emailed you, but I didn't get any response, so I was wondering.
Oh, I have not been online for so long.
Well, I got your email and I responded right away. I just hadn't heard back from you, so I was wondering if everything was okay.
Yeah, everything is okay, but I have not been online so long. Okay, let me get my eyeglasses. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry I'm
Hello.
late. Let me get my eyeglasses. I cannot see anything. How am I getting? Oh, so sorry. Oh, wait.
Doesn't let me select all or anything like that. Let's see.
Just a word to everyone. Normally we do about 10 minutes
Yeah.
to each person.
Now it's better.
Let's see if I can do this.
Now,
Lily.
Just pass it.
I'm sorry for the extra work, Debbie. I'm sorry.
Not letting me do it. Okay. Copy and paste this. I don't know why.
Changed last year. I don't know why.
Huh?
It changed last year. I used to copy and paste all these, but you can't now.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I'm starting at 7:12. Oh God, I'm 12 minutes late.
Well, okay, we'll have to
But we
do
got
it.
to carry on. Yeah.
Yeah, Flashpoint is
Yeah.
first.
Okay, I am
Okay.
7:12.
It's Amanda.
Okay.
Yes, hi. Nice to meet you all.
You'll have to show yourself, Amanda.
Do you want healing or not? Because you haven't put it down.
Hi. Can you put a light on your face? I just see your shadow.
I can try, yes. Bear with me for 1 second.
Thank you.
That's better.
There we go.
Did you want healing today, Amanda?
That would be wonderful.
A
Yeah.
scan?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
There's something going on with your blood?
I don't so.
Are you having trouble with your blood?
No, not at
Chest?
all.
Anything
My
with your,
chest, yes.
you have heart disease?
I do not know. I have a heart condition, apparently.
Did you get the shots did you get shots?
No,
Okay.
How long have you had this? Or most of your life?
I could see that she's got blockages in the arteries to the heart, and the heart muscle itself has like a deformity, like something that's deformed on the heart.
All your life?
it's called Wolf Parkinson White.
It's going to be okay.
I haven't done healing yet. Just give us a minute. I've got to
This
work
is
this out.
Father saying it's going to be okay. You may feel a warmth in your chest right now because the healing it's being healed.
Can you feel that energy?
I can indeed, yes.
Yeah.
It's very warm. Very.
I
Yes.
also took some pain off the back of your neck.
Thank you.
You've got that. You've been having that, haven't you? Yeah.
Yes.
Are you a nurse?
I am not, no.
Did you want to be a nurse?
No. I didn't. My mother was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just getting this nurse.
Caring. Yes. So going forwards, working with children in a hospice is something that I have started the process of doing, but not anything other than bringing the magic of being and dancing to the children. That's what I plan to do and have put into
Father
process.
keeps saying to me, she may have a damaged heart, but her heart is as big as the sun. Her heart is warmth and love, warmth and love. She is so full of love. He's just saying, I'm repairing her heart. She has work to do. She has so much love to give. And he's saying, she is my child. I'm going to heal her. I'm going to heal her. And then I keep hearing nurse. Is your mother deceased? Is she crossed over?
Yeah.
Because I feel her presence so strongly. She's one of your angels. Do you feel her presence with you?
I do. I often feel her with her hand on my shoulder. Yeah.
Well, that's why you feel her. She is your angel. She never leaves you. She's with you the rest of your journey. You're not going to have any more problems with your heart.
Fantastic.
Take a deep breath now and feel the difference. Do you feel the difference already? This healing is going to stay with you for 10 days. It's going to constantly re-heal. It's your whole chest is filled with this energy, white and green and blue, all around your heart muscle. It is just, and it's going to continue to pulse this healing and then just absorb in. It's just beautiful energy going through you. That's usually it lasts 7 days. Yours is going to last 10 days because it's going to continue this beautiful warmth of energy. And it's going to pulse through you, through your heart muscle and into your body, through your bloodstream, and just continue this energy. Drink a lot of water this week and put love in the water. Just picture the word love going into that water, and that continues this healing through your whole system.
Thank you.
Well,
You have a lot of work to do with those beautiful children. You have such a beautiful, oh God, your aura even. You'll even be able to heal some of them and help it on their journey.
That would just be.
So when you say you're not a nurse, you are a healer.
Yeah. I stepped into healing in 2009.
Yeah, you are. You'll know what to do. Just trust.
Phil,
It's my turn now. I'm just waiting. That's all.
Sorry.
all right.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm done. The message.
Yeah. What I've done is we've gone into your blueprint, and the faulty art was in your blueprint in the 11th chakra. So I scrubbed it out and altered it. So I broke the rules as usual. It's linked to two things. Either it's also a family hereditary sort of problem in the family, but it's also a past life, a broken heart in medieval times. So somehow you broke your heart, and it's like physically turned into your heart in this life, which is quite strange. So I've done healing on that past life as well. That's why I just let Deb just carry on. So it was quite strange. But it's as though you're deliberately coming to this life because of the family problem with heart problems, which you might not know, but also the past life from someone that broke your heart, basically. So I've healed that. I've brought that fractal soul fragment back and put it into your soul. So you might feel different now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. And you feel different. So just let the healing carry on.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, that was a beautiful start.
Thank you so much. I really
You're
appreciate it.
welcome.
You're welcome.
George, are you going to do cards today, Phil?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Amanda, do you want to oracle angelic cards? I can give you a reading.
That would be lovely.
All you do is just say stop, and the first top 2 cards will be your cards. And we do it after the healing to see what advice that the angels are giving us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, stop.
Right. Let's see. After all that work that we've just done, so you need a break on your journey, so a retreat.
Yes.
Yeah, which the work we've done, you probably do that. So you need to slow down to recoup your energy and study, which sounds like you're changing your path, looking for new skills.
Yes.
To grow in your journey.
Yeah.
That's good.
I've started that a new healing circle, come ascension circle. Yes, in the past 10 days. So thank you.
So you already starting it. That's good. Excellent.
All right, George.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
Yep.
Hello, George.
So yeah, I would like a healing.
Got your intestines. Something's going on with your intestines. Your stomach. You have stomach trouble?
Kind of. Actually, I have my throat for sure. I had a flu and I wasn't feeling really good. I had my stomach, I had my throat, I had my nose, I had everything. And now I'm recovering. I'm still coughing a little bit and feel something in my throat.
A bit of back pain added to that as well.
Yeah.
So is it a sore throat or is it your throat sore?
Yeah. And my nose, honestly, it was everything. I was sick
Wait,
for.
dripping? Is it dripping
Sorry?
from your nose? Is it
Yeah, yeah.
dripping? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why your stomach is upset because it's going into your stomach. Okay, now I understand. Okay.
Did you feel that, George?
Yeah.
Energy in your sinus, your throat, your ears, down into your lungs and into your stomach, your intestines. Could be seasonal. Does this happen every year for you? Or is this odd?
No, it just started actually.
Okay. I'm not getting any messages about it. All I can do is we did healing energy.
Great.
Am I getting anything, Phil?
Yeah, I've just done healing. It's one of them things that humans get. What I have garlic, honey, onions, and ginger, and just mix them all together. Sometimes that's the
And then
best.
drink it.
Yeah, I've got mine here. I can't really send you. I could send you the energy. In fact, I could do. Hold on. Let me just send you the energy. That's a good point. I forgot about that. Just hold on. And that's it. I'll be doing that to myself tonight, I think.
Thank you guys. I feel way better.
Yeah.
You're
I do
welcome.
cards.
So sometimes if you pretend, you're spiritual pretend, have in your hand and just let the universe put the ingredients into your hand and roll it as though it's a pill. So you got to like have intentions, visualization, and then actually physically put it in your mouth and drink it. And your programming is to get rid of what you've got.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
So you got to move it around and have some pure water. So have a glass of water, drink it with a piece of water. Drink of water. Do you want 2 cards?
Yep.
Just say stop. I actually feel better since channeling that energy. That's good. So take care of your body, which we're trying to do that at the moment.
Yeah.
So, but body care is your physical body. Yeah. And the other one, truth and integrity, which I can actually say now. If you just learn by your lessons, if you keep on making the same mistakes, send it to your angels, just get deleting basically. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Jackie?
Okay, well, I was on my way back to bed and now I feel better, and here I am. But anyway,
It might be a dream.
um,
Got some healing as well, Jackie.
yes, please.
Do you feel like you have a cold coming on?
I felt like I was drunk, dizzy, drunk, couldn't walk straight, not thinking really clearly.
Wow, that's the energies.
That's good.
That's the energies.
Put on some music to go with that, Jackie. It'll be more fun.
Yeah, it would be.
I've got some good CDs with different hurts. Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I do that.
yeah. Just give into the flow and enjoy it.
We were talking about that this morning and I just didn't get up and do it because, like I said, I was going back to bed. I thought, meh. But and then Deb, what I told you was wrong with me the other day. I don't know if that's a contractual thing or not.
Which thing? Which one?
The peripheral artery disease.
Oh, you mean the neuropathy?
Yes, neuropathy.
I get the message that yes, we you and I chose that. We're just so smart. It'd be worse.
Could.
That's why we get along so well. We want to go through neuropathy together.
Yes, let's do that together. I think that was part of the problem this morning. It was a special diet and it's like cut out all sugars. And I think, so I just ate some chocolate almonds and I thought, oh, I feel like a different person. It was low blood sugar that was giving me those symptoms, I think. Ridiculous. I had errands to do.
I don't believe in all that crap. Sorry, I'm going to have my sugar if I want it. It's not, you're like, come on, we're in our 60s. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm gonna have a piece of cake if I want it.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's not working out. That was, but other than that, anything else that you see or any messages? The process that I'm working on, is that going to help?
The process,
The therapy that I'm working on for the neuropathy.
if it's a contract, do you think it's gonna help?
Can we break contracts?
Yes,
You what?
you
Can
can
you break
change.
contracts?
The only way I know to break a contract is for Archangel Michael to go before the council, correct?
No,
No,
it's another way.
Well,
Just break the contract.
it's free
No.
will.
Phil, now, it's not free will this is something that you contracted, you wanted to experience this illness.
Yeah.
Before you came incarnated, this is what are your experiences? So you can't break it.
No, now you don't want it. You're saying you now don't want it. So then you go in the blueprint in the book in the Akashic records and just rip the page out. And then I get in trouble for doing it.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
See, I get we're here to have the experiences that we chose, but we're also here under new energies now to learn how we can take our power and change through our own intention and free will what we want and learn to heal ourselves.
Father's saying it doesn't work that way, Daphne. You said you wanted to experience this. What about the angelics, the angels that said, I want to have these 4 different cancers, and they come and they incarnate and they have the 4 different cancers that they suffer through down here. Are they supposed to say, well, I changed my mind? They don't get to change their mind.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay. Anything else or any messages or anything else that you see? My heart was palpitating really, or the heart chakra was thumping really hard.
Just that. Just that.
Phil was working on you.
Yeah, I deleted that contract, right? Yeah.
Did you just say you deleted that, what you mentioned earlier?
Yes.
I had to go to the Akashic records.
So there you go. He broke the rules.
I always do.
Does he get the spanking or do I get the spanking?
Hopefully they'll take me off planet, put me somewhere else.
All right. Any messages that from anybody or anything?
You feel that your energies are very good at the moment, Jack.
Okay, good. Chocolate will do that, I guess.
My dog says the same as well. You say stop, and I'll give you 2 cards.
Okay. Stop.
Harmony and healing. Yeah. So
Okay.
healing is stop focusing on problems to let healing commence, if you get what I mean. So if you overthink on a certain situation, it can stop the healing. And harmony. Just let go of your troubles. That's what it's saying. The both cards are saying the same. Oh, so no overthinking. That's let your troubles go, and everything's good. Oh.
Okay, very good. Well,
Okay.
Deb R., you are next.
Hello.
Hello.
See a big bulge in your spine. Your back bothering you?
There's a in like the middle, like behind the belly button or a little bit higher, there seems to be a space.
Just above your belly button in the middle of your back. I see a big bulge.
There's a space. I see a space like this big, like airspace or something in there, something that's not normal. When I bend back, it's like I don't even feel the connection from the top to the bottom in that space. And of course, chiropractors check it, and they're nothing. That's fine. But I see it.
I see a bubble, like a bubble above it.
A bubble.
It's like this big, like a piece of bubble gum, like somebody blew a bubble.
Huh.
That's why I said you got this big bulge in your back.
Yeah.
Like a bubble. I've never seen this before, so I'm wondering what the hell is that?
I don't know. It's only been there about 3 months, 3 or 4, maybe 3 or 4 months. At that, it just appeared out of nowhere.
Is it? It does literally look like you have a bubble, bubble. What's that bubble gum?
Bubble yum. The bubble yum that made the big
It
bubble.
looks like a big bubble.
I experience it in the body as if it's an open air space.
Well, you see it as an open airspace. I see it as a big wad of bubble gum.
Yeah.
Phil, could that be a parasite?
No, dormant one maybe. There's nothing there. It's as well with been work being done on you, and then it's stopped. There's nothing live there. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Have we done healing on you since last 3 months?
When we did the healing the last time, when you the first time I did a healing, yes. Was it there? Yeah, it's been there through both of them. But it wasn't as prominent until you got that scorpion thing that was attacking me with this off. I wasn't as aware of it until after that.
You think it's an egg?
Or it could be that it's like the vacuum from what we got rid of. Well, let's get rid of it. It don't feel bad. It don't feel like it. Okay. Did you feel that, Deb?
Yeah.
It's like an energy, attracts energy. That could have grown into anything.
You're healing across your hips. You're off just a little bit. Like one was higher than the other.
Mhm.
Corrected it and did a healing across and then down the legs.
I've removed the back pain. It's in the middle of your back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank
you. It just comes over to me, that's all. I've just shifted your energy into mine. That's not where. That's how we know where it's from.
How are you feeling?
There's something that's come up to the my body just wanted to move up underneath of the top muscles in the back. It's like the spine is realigning as I move it slightly, just ever so slightly. What was there, it's like everything is moving along the way it's supposed to now. It's realigning itself.
What I've been told that was like a future event we've stopped. You know, like a target, like something will happen there in months ahead. And that's like the spot, if you get what I mean. Like an implant, I don't know what it is. I've been told that it needed to be taken out because that was like a target point of something. I don't know what it is. Don't know if it's a parasite attachment or whatever. I just don't know. Never seen one before that.
My world, our world. Any names on my guides or angels, Deb?
We have a Guinevere and a Harry. Those are angels. Guides. You have a George and a Lillian. You have a Marcus and a Meredith for your fairies.
You have more, but we don't have time to do them all.
That's fine, yes. But I just will say, it's really funny you said George. My grandson's 4 years old. At a year and a half, less than a year and a half, when they were trying to teach him grandma, he turned around and said, "No, George." And he refuses to call me anything but George. And he's 4 still. I'm his George. So I'm...
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is. Mima by one, which was Miriam from a previous life that I had with her. And then this one is George. I have no idea yet what the latest one's going to call me, but
probably because your angel is saying George.
Deb, you did have a life with, you had a life with Merlin times.
Do what?
You had a life on Merlin times when Merlin was here.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't know if you know that. You also had one at Atlantis.
I remember that one.
You remember that one?
Yes. My mother and I were both there, and we're working that out right now.
There you go.
She doesn't get it, but I do. So we're working it out. So, but thank you for telling me, Merlin. I'm all of a sudden, I've got, my body has just became wet with dew everywhere. Not a hot flash, but I've got moisture and heat everywhere. So thanks for that.
Yeah, my aspect's Merlin. So, and I was on Atlantis, so might be a connection there.
Could be. No. Well, I thank you all very, very much. My cards, and I heard you shuffling.
No, I forgot. I did shuffle them though. Just say you
let's see. We can stop.
I don't know if you've heard of this angel before. Yeah, a Michael.
Yes, my beloved. Yes.
And intentions. So just create a future goal. Probably ask Michael actually to guide you through it. Michael being there means he makes his presence known to you. But if he's making his presence, maybe set a goal. Yeah.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you so very much.
Mhm.
Welcome. Yvonne, you're up. Oh, you're on mute.
Hi, is this right?
Yeah.
Yes. Picture
Awesome.
back.
I can go back.
Yeah, go back to, there you go.
Okay, cool. Thank you. This is the first time I get to see. Do y'all usually do this? This is awesome.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do this every month.
Oh, this is the first time I get to see y'all and know about this. This is great. Thank you for doing this.
It's fine.
Will you scan me and see what you think?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I start getting information. Are you getting headaches? I'm getting something in the back of your head.
My brain, I can't think clear. I can't talk to people right. They talk to me and I'm like, what? You know, I can't even hear.
You don't understand what they're saying. So
Yeah.
you can see them talking, but you are not understanding what they're saying.
Yeah, I can't even speak right back to them, find my words.
You've got something in the back of your head. You've got implants, but you also have a lost soul. You have a lost soul.
I have some underneath the shoulder. Do you ever feel anything there? Quite an odd place.
Under my shoulder,
Here. That's it there. That's it there.
under my ear,
No,
Under
here.
your arm here.
under my arm.
Armpit, yeah. Do you ever feel anything there?
I've had something removed there when I was young, some kind of a ball, but that
Right.
was young.
It was so odd. Yeah.
I've had an attachment before.
Well,
This is a lost soul.
this is a lost soul, which is an attachment, but it's somebody that crossed over and didn't know where to go.
Okay. How do I help them or take care of them, or do you do that?
We do that.
We do it.
We do it.
Awesome, thank you.
Should feel a change of the energies, by the way.
This man said his name is Larry Flint. Isn't it somebody famous?
It sure sounds familiar, but I don't know. That's wild. And why would he be with me?
That's the owner of the Hustler magazines and the clubs and all that stuff. That's the thing you're thinking of.
He's really sarcastic too. He was in a wheelchair.
This sounds like someone who's a bit angry, and that's why he hasn't gone forward. He's holding a lot of baggage that he needs clearing.
He's holding a lot of baggage. He's really not a nice person.
I have to push positive in my head all the time.
Yeah.
Love all the time because
this guy, I think it is the Larry Flint that I'm thinking about.
He was in a wheelchair, I believe.
He was?
I think so.
Wow.
So what he's doing is his energy is mingling with yours, and you've got to send love to lift your energy field.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Gosh,
And he's just using your energy to live, basically, because he ain't getting your life force.
yeah, he's not a nice man.
There's been times I've hated my life. I've hated it. I'm doing better nowadays, but oh my God, I've hated life so much.
This guy is a pornography guy. He's really not nice at all.
Why is he with me? How did he come to be with me?
I don't know.
Because he had to get hold of someone's energy.
Okay.
So much light.
And yeah, and he was that. He knows what he is. He knows what he's done, and the fear of going forward has done all that.
He's actually hiding. He's hiding in you because he knows that he knows what he's done in this lifetime, and he's telling me all this. He's afraid that if he goes, he shows himself, he's hiding in you. He's sapping your energy and making you feel inferior, and he jumbles your brain on purpose because he's afraid if somebody gets a hold of him, he'll go to he thinks is hell. And what he doesn't realize is, our creator doesn't judge us. We judge ourselves. So, we'll take care of this.
I can't sleep. I have to take a pill to sleep. I'm tired all day. I'm like the Walking Dead if I don't take my pill to go to sleep. I cannot close my brain.
This is the reason why, is because of Larry. All right, Larry. Okay, Larry's now going to release himself finally.
Thank you.
You're going to feel a difference.
I've been wondering what's going on.
Okay, hold on. He wants to say he's sorry. Okay, he's leaving. Do you feel it? Do you feel the difference? All right, now we need to heal that area. You feel, Yvonne, how do you feel?
I feel right here. I feel
Your heart? Yeah.
feels different.
Yeah.
Deb,
He's not
Deb,
he's not controlling you anymore.
yeah, Deb, the implants were not working. I think your attachment has actually protected you, which sounds very, very crazy, but it has done. It's actually protected you because to him, it was you, the old physical was him. How we got rid of him, I showed him what a 500-year-old lost soul is like. And we get to demonic state after 500 years. And I think that got him, that broke his, I'm not staying here, to end up turning into a 500-year-old grounded spirit. That's what they end up. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much.
And yeah, the implant's been removed, by the way, by Bob, my spirit implant eater.
When I had an x-ray before, they seemed like, kind of looked like two different screws in me, in my lower neck. And I think it was on my right side or something. And they took a x-ray immediately again because they couldn't believe it and I couldn't believe it. And then they didn't see nothing. I don't know. That was wild.
I think they weren't working. I think they put them in, and I think this attachment had cleared them off. So he helped you a little bit, even though he didn't. If you get what I mean. Yeah. You got 2 cards
right now.
Yeah, you got to say stop though.
Stop. What?
Yeah.
He's shuffling. You just have to play.
Tell him stop whenever you want him to stop.
Right, she said stop. She said you said stop. It
Yes.
looks like you got your power back.
Okay, awesome.
That's good. Yeah. So you're the power that created divine wisdom and truth and integrity. So just release all this. Just go forward. Just let it all go.
Yvonne, how did you find us?
Through the group, you had tagged me in a healing, and so it's like I need this. I'm going to go check this out, and that's how I found you. And I sure appreciate you. And I'll be here more often. I'm going to visit your website too. And man, I appreciate it. I needed this so bad.
Thank you. We're glad to see you.
Thank you. Oh, do I have any guides with me or angels or anything?
Everybody has guides and angels. Everyone. You have, when you sit in your room by yourself, you think you're alone, but there's probably about 30 or more entities in the room with you, and all positive. And yes, you have Antoinette is one of your angels, and Gloria is another.
Gloria.
And you have a guide named Bill. Another name, Paul.
Right. Bill and Paul.
You also have fairies.
Oh, cool.
One's named Pixie and Larry. No matching names there. Usually,
okay.
I don't know my fairies' names.
Yeah.
They just said to me, "Well, you never asked."
Well, I don't know how to hear them. I've had dreams that come true, but even those have been kind of off remembering them lately. But I used to dream all the time throughout.
We will communicate with you anytime you want to communicate with them. You just have to trust in the messages that you get. They sound like it's your voice when it first starts. Okay. It'll always sound like your voice. Trust the messages.
All right.
Get them. Everybody can channel. Everyone can channel. It's a birthright. You have to trust that you can do it.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for being
here. You had a past life as the French Revolution. You were high up in the French Revolution. So.
Yeah, I have family from Canada. Okay, French Revolution. I've always felt like a warrior.
Definitely, you are. You were. What was strange in the French Revolution, I was on the other side and I got my head cut off. So.
You got what?
But I got my head decapitated on the French Revolution. So I was on the away too.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Yeah, it's fine.
I appreciate you.
We all actors in a game, so at the end of the day, that's how I see it.
Yes, I believe that too. But I bet this will make it a lot easier. It's been rough.
Thank you.
Straightforward, yeah.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Vidya,
Yes, I need-
you are next. Vidya, hello.
Hi.
You're on mute. Can you unmute? There you go. There you go.
Now?
Yes, beautiful. Okay, would
I-
you like a healing?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm immediately going to your heart. Are you having heart issues or?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to trust the messages I'm getting and we're going to start healing your heart muscle.
Okay.
I'm healing your shoulder, stroke, neck because I can feel some pain there.
Yes.
You may feel a warmth in your chest from the healing. One of your arteries is being healed right now in your heart.
Okay.
We're also going to your pancreas. You have an issue with your pancreas, and there's like a I see a spot.
Okay.
And we're going to clear that and heal it. We see future. It's not just current. We also see any future illnesses. So we're going to heal anything that would happen in the future, so you won't get it.
Okay.
And we're healing your bladder and kidneys as well. So, did you receive the injections?
Yes. Vaccines? Yes.
Because I noticed that you're did you get the booster?
No, just 2 doses. That's all.
Okay. Are you in Canada?
Pardon?
Do you live in Canada?
No, in India.
India. You're in India. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It's mandatory there, is
Yes.
Do you mind if we remove the toxins?
Sure. Please.
You'll feel this a little bit, by the way.
Okay.
Can you feel that energy?
I felt something in my solar plexus area.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what we do is we go into your 11th chakra, look at your human blueprint in the Akashic records, and we transfer all the negativity out. I also, you're very run down at the moment. I can feel your chi energy is very low. So we've given you some chi energy, and we've also sent you some platinum ray from the 22nd chakra, just to get the healing. Also some central sun energy, which I started using. Have you got anything, Deb?
I felt it again in my solar plexus.
Mm-hmm.
I felt it in my solar plexus.
Yeah, it's good. So the toxins should be taken out now.
Okay.
If you look in 4D, you can actually see all the black, or like a smoke coming out of your skin. That's quite. Do you want 2 tarot oracle cards? Just say stop.
Okay, stop, please.
So it looks like you've been getting messages through your dreams.
Okay.
So try. Sometimes it's worth getting a pen next to your table.
Okay.
Yeah, keep a pen and read it. Also, surrender and release. So surrender and release is stop any worries, stop hanging on to your worries, let them go.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you got out to say, Deb?
Okay.
Anything else, Deb?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, anything? Did you see anything?
Yeah, I just saw it. I saw the effects of the injections, which is why I asked her.
Yeah. I actually noticed that your chi energy was very low, and I was going to ask the same question because it was that low. That was quite, yeah. Okay. I'll actually do that. Or how me and Deb does it. We partially merge with a crystal source being and go into your 11th chakra. And then we see your blueprint in the Akashic record. And then the crystal source beings reverse it, basically. Put it back to where it should be. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bonnie, are you still here?
I'm here. Oh, sorry. Got a little chilly in here, so I went to go make a cup of coffee.
What happened to your face?
What do you mean?
Yes, scabs and
There's a mark on the top.
marks and bruises and
No.
Well, I have those all over my body, so it's been a rough 6 weeks. Very rough.
did somebody beat you up?
No, I had a nasty thing happen from October to November, and Phil knows who I'm talking about, but Manic Merlin came in and a couple other people because I almost physically died from the battle that I was dealing with. And then I got evicted. My animals had been euthanized, but I'm not in a shelter and I'm not living in my car anymore. So that's a good thing. But the kitties will probably get adopted. So I missed the one that you guys just did a I don't know, a week or so ago because I had to make arrangements to get my belongings out of. But my left side is really what's extremely painful. It's either I lay straight down or stand straight up because sitting in this position is excruciating. It's like the groin muscle and the top of the thigh, mainly. What you're seeing, I don't see. What I'm feeling is it's extremely painful. And thank you, my lovelies that are also on this call that helped me. There's 2 of them on the call that reached out, also helped. So, oh, actually, I forgot about Phil. I don't know. I'm beginning to think Phil's always with me all the time. So between him and Manic Merlin, I physically at least am alive still.
Who is Manic Merlin?
He works a lot with Philip,
Oh,
or has in the past, but him and 2 others assisted with entities that came in to do extreme harm. You guys might know him as Dean. I'm not sure.
Bonnie, can you feel that energy?
I'm feeling heat in my hip and in the top of my thigh. And I always keep my water when I come on these because I'll get overheated. Yes, it's getting warmer now. Gracious.
I sometimes do that for myself so I don't have to pay my heating bill. Don't have to put the gas on.
Well, the last time that we did this, I got so overheated, I thought I was going to pass out. I didn't correct.
Right, run down there, actually.
Pardon?
You were run down a bit.
Yeah, I really am.
Have you seen anything, Deb, in the sky?
I'm just seeing, I'm not seeing anything physical other than bruises and
And low energy.
yes, and emotional trauma.
Just gotta let it go.
It's okay.
It's okay, Bonnie. Things usually get worse before they get better.
Well, like I said, there's a couple people on this team that have reached out and helped me through a lot of it. For that, I'm very grateful. I was mainly concerned that I had things on me that, because this is excruciating pain. But I actually got injured a couple of times trying to catch the little kitties that I was trying to get adopted out. But I did get that, and that was, I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything.
No, there's nothing.
No.
Well, at least that works. Well, it's funny because between the chipmunk chipper activator and the dog scraper scanner, that has really helped. So I really wanted the healing because it's kind of hard now to.
Gotta say stop, and you can have 2 cards. Let's see how your journey's going on forward.
Stop.
The cards actually listening and healing. So listening, healing is basically try not focus on these problems so the healing can carry on, and use intuition to move forward. Use your intuition.
That's the only thing I can do at this moment.
Yeah.
And being flexible. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Linda Winger,
Hello.
Hi.
how are you?
I'm not too bad. I'm feeling some kind of these stabbing pains in my lower back on the right side. That's not really been normal for me.
Okay.
You've been lifting things?
Well, last night I carried in a 15-liter thing of water into my apartment.
It appears to that you are lifting thing. That's what did it. So I think you just lifted it wrong or carried it wrong, and
I didn't feel like it at the time, but
right. It's the spine, about lower back. Did you have to bend over to get it?
Yeah, it was on the seat, the floor of the back of my car. So yeah, I had to.
That's it.
Yeah.
Should be feeling that easing off now because it's coming over to me.
Thanks, Phil.
So it's the nerves in the lower back. You just happen to hit it right. So that's where we're going to concentrate.
So I'll take the pain, and then we need to do the fix, don't we? Can you feel that energy?
Yes, I can.
The energy will stay there for about 7 days, continuously healing, and then it'll just be absorbed in. So anyone that's gotten healing today, if I don't mention that, it's the same for you. That Phil's and our healing energies stay there for about 7 days, unless we say something different.
Thank you.
Drink plenty of water. Make sure that you tell that the water that, send the water love, so that when you're drinking it, that loving energy is going through you as well.
You don't have anything in your shoulder here. Do you ever have a pain?
Yes, this I've been feeling a lot of, I had breast cancer back in 2013 that I believe I healed.
Yeah.
Divine help. But yeah, I'm feeling tenderness in my right breast and armpit there. Yeah.
It's where it's like a weight there. Okay. It's funny how I've got me green bump there.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Oh yeah, a lot of heat. I can feel that in the lower back. I can feel it kind of come and then come and go. And yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm very hot.
And that area is also has healing. So
Thank you. Can you tell me anything about my guides, angels?
you have Walter and Maureen for guides, and Catherine and Georgette for angels.
Hmm.
And then Peter and Paula for fairies. Peter and Paula.
Guides, angels. Sorry,
Yeah.
the fairies were
Peter and Paula. We have more. We have a lot more than that.
Yeah.
But that's just a sampling of the ones that gave me their names right now.
I've nourished your art chakras for some unknown reason. I think you needed it. You've also got an aspect in the just one sec. Tell me again. Woodland realm. You know
A wood nymph?
The what?
a woodland realm in the enchantment realm. You've actually got an aspect there.
Cool.
Who's around you? So there you go. You can contact them.
Thank you.
2 cards. Let's say stop.
Stop.
Need some ideas and inspirations to get harmony. So ideas and inspirations. Do you get messages in your mind? That's what it is.
Yeah, I do, that I don't really pay enough attention to. I do.
The other thing is, because of your troubles, you're blocking it a little bit. So if you can let go of your troubles, you'll get messages from source direct. Yeah. So you got to bring harmony to get the messages. That's what it's saying. Yeah. Okay, that's good. How do you feel now?
Oh, tingly. I feel good. Yeah, I can feel the energy moving. That's
excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Paul.
Hello.
Hello.
I wasn't asking for a scanner healing, but my eyes are still weird, and I really identified with what Yvonne said. Like, these energies are really just looking for any pure light to latch onto, and I'm just seeing so much.
Your eyes look funny. I don't understand. There's something going on with your eyes to me.
Well, it's
like there's
same
something
last week. I don't know what's going on.
There's something behind your eyes. I'm telling you, there's something there, and I'm not seeing it. There's something hiding.
Well, I want it to be exposed to the light and to you guys both right here and right now, because I'm fed up with the fuckery. Because there's a big game being played to try and block me from doing my real work, and it's hard enough doing the work without being able to see very well. So
something.
Well, I'd love to let that be exposed to the light and be cleared, because I'm so tired and so frustrated. Kind of like what Yvonne said. It's just like, you this light and you do all these things for the world, and they're still playing games with you, and I just want to smite down whatever the fuck is going on, and that's force versus taking my power back. But I take my power back every day, and this is insane what's happening to somebody like Yvonne or any of us. This is happening.
It's your eyes look funky, and it's almost like you smoked a joint.
I have not touched anything.
I know you haven't. I said it looks like you had.
I hear you. I believe it. That's how it feels.
What you've got to realize, Paul, is we're in a very low density Earth at the moment. It was being controlled by dark ones for thousands of years. So at the end of the day, it's their game, if you get what I mean. We've just got to go through it and beat them. I think that's all.
I hear you. I agree. And I'm not scared of them. I just have to be able to see them, and I will deal with them in a very direct and confident way, but they're hiding. And maybe you can.
There's something there. There's something there. I feel it. I just can't see it. There's they're using something to hide from us. And I know it's there. I know they're behind your eyes. I know they're fucking with you. I can feel the energy there. I just can't see it. That's what I'm saying it out loud, because I know they're there. I know there's something there. There's something behind your eyes screwing around. I'm confirming it because I know it. I just can't see what it is.
Well, part of it is just to mess you around and make you think there's something wrong with you or your health or whatever. going to the doctor. And
It's not your health. It's not your fault. I know, and I could tell you something there. It's in your head. It's behind your eyes. I'm asking Creator to show me it. Show it to me. And he's showing me it.
Please.
It looks like,
yeah.
It looks like it's the weirdest thing. It looks so like a toy. It's white. It looks plastic. It looks like rubber bands, like holding your eyes back there, like two rubber bands and this piece of plastic holding the rubber bands. And they're just, I can't even describe this the right way. And I'm not an artist. I can't draw it, but it's like this plastic piece and rubber bands around your eyes, like pulling, almost feels like your eyes are being pulled.
I can feel that. It's sucking into the back of my head. Yeah.
And pulling your eyes and then releasing it and pulling and releasing it. They're like wound up and they want to wind it tighter and then they loosen it. Then they wind it tighter and then they loosen it. You understand what I mean? How that feels to you? So your vision gets all screwed up and then it gets, okay, you could see better for a few minutes. Then they screw it up again and it gives you headaches and it gives you this, I mean, it's almost like when your screen got all jumbled all up and then it straightens out. They're doing that to you too.
Yeah, and they inject fear and they inject bullshit and bad experiences happening around me or people attacking me, and it sends me off guard. And as I'm stepping fully into my power,
and when they're doing that, they're jumping inside your body. See, there's somebody in your house. There's something in your house. So they're jumping in and then jumping out.
I do not permit it any further right from this moment on.
We got to get the guy first.
Absolutely. I expose him to
He's
the light.
there. The being is there.
Yep.
All right. You did it again.
Phil, what are you saying?
Well, I saw a share screen. I've just done some ancient language, so I'm trying to shift it all.
All I can say, if you say, is I feel like I'm flailing sometimes. I'm like completely powerless, and then I'm fully in my power, like God, and clearing stuff and resolving it. And then it's like, no, you can't have that. You're not allowed, or whatever, some belief or whatever is giving me a hole, or them a hole.
They're playing you is what they're doing. And they're, yeah,
I know, it's ugly.
Yeah. It's, they changed what they look like too. Now he looks like a bat. No, now he looks like one of those monkeys from the Wizard of Oz, flying monkeys.
No more games. I'm tired of it. I call it fuckery, but some people don't like that word, but it's like children that
I love that word because it's perfect for it. This
straight to it. Yeah. It's like no more.
Perfect for it.
And I'm seeing lots of people that are having their homes taken away. Like I heard what Bonnie said, or these other things that are trying to mess with us. I'm fighting the banks right now and all this kind of stuff. And they do not want to be exposed to the light. It is absolute slavery, the mess that they play. And I will stand in the light all day long and shine on them hard. And they do not want that. And that's why I'm being targeted. And I do not accept it. I stand above it from this point onwards. It's hard. I don't want to make it hard, but it's a game. Go ahead. Sorry, Deb.
Yeah.
How do you feel now, Paul?
I hope I'm feeling better. I'm just angry now that what I'm been feeling.
Anger feeds. Oh, you don't want to feel the anger.
You're feeding him with that.
I don't want to, but I'm trying to send love and all these things, but all they do is just keep poking and causing me.
If you feel anger for it, it means they're winning.
Well, I stand in my light and I stand in my love and I release all the anger and step forward because I'm ready to rise out of this from this point onwards. Thank you. Thank you, Phil. Sending us all love.
I still feel them there.
Well, I send them to God because I don't know what else to do.
Hold on.
The fear and the anger is releasing. Thank you. But it's just like a constriction, like being held by a boa constrictor, and then you feel helpless. And I do not permit that any further.
Is Deb gone?
I don't see her here anymore.
Yeah, I think she's gone. It's a lot of work went on. A lot of stuff got removed. How do you feel?
A little more relaxed, a little more light for sure. Thank you.
Let me do a bit more with my crystal ball. It's transmutes negativity.
As you know, my computer was all mangled up last week, and Lily said she saw it even flashing once in a while today. So I've been clearing it as best I can, but hopefully that, yeah, I feel something in my heart.
How do you feel now? I think it's gone.
I trust you. I feel better. I just feeling exhausted in the past and stuff, and I want to release that. And every day I rise up and I take my power back and all this kind of thing, but I think it just gets shorted out sometimes, and I'm thankful that
Try bringing high vibrations in from 4, 5, 6, 7 D.
okay, I've never brought
Channel it in. Just bring it in.
channel the high vibrations from 5, 6, 7D into my being and clear me and protect me and resolve me.
It will, when you channel, it comes from your heart chakra. So,
Okay.
and then just let it spread to the other chakras. Do you want
2 cards, please?
just say stop?
Stop. Thank you.
Have a break on your journey. That's the retreat, and you need to surrender more.
Yeah, I thought I was, but I'll surrender more. I agree, and I definitely want that retreat. I need to.
Yeah, don't hang on to worries, including these worries. Yeah,
Well,
that's it. Just
I
okay.
surrender
And
it
have
all.
a break.
Yeah, I need a break. Thank you.
Okay. How do you feel now? Okay.
Better. I'm gonna have to go rest as soon as we're done here. Holy shit, this is strong.
Okay.
Thank
no
you.
problem. Thanks, then.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Next one is Maria. Maria Wahlberg at 3 minutes past 6.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, Rick and Deb's not here yet. I don't know what's happened to them. They're not messaged me. What do you want? Do you want some healing and a scan?
I don't know. I want what's best for me.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm here. I just felt I should be here.
Yeah. Just for a message to everyone. If you have had something from the last 2 years in your arm and you want it reversing, or you want the stuff that's not good enough for you, just let us know. Yeah. I think Deb's here. Where's Deb? Hello.
Still says connecting to audio under hers.
Okay. Maria, just wait a second. I'll wait for Deb to come in. Is she in? Hi, Deb. Did you have your dinner there?
Yeah.
Why do I have you pinned? Hold on. You, Valerie. Here we go. Oh, that was fun. Now I have no chat. Okay.
I've got them all. It's okay.
Okay, good.
We're doing Maria Wahlberg. She
Maria?
wants a scan and whatever she needs.
Did we take care of you, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry for whatever happened to knock you out.
It's probably Paul took you out.
Thank you.
I'm sure it wasn't. They're putting in new houses here, and so the internet's going to be okay. Maria. Okay.
Can you feel that energy, Maria?
No.
You're skeptical. Father's saying to me, she's not really sure about all this. Are you skeptical about this type of healing?
No, not so much.
Do you see orbs? Like orbs at night? Orbs. Do you know what an orb is?
Yeah, no. Only if I'm filming, but I don't believe that is orbs. More likely dust.
Do you see moving, like, looks kind of like smoke? Do you see things? Do you feel energies?
No. I definitely don't see anything.
You see how you said then on the picture, I don't think it's orbs, it's dust. That's a skeptic.
Yes.
That's the skeptic.
I'm getting messages that she really, I mean, you're curious about this, but you don't really believe it. You're kind of like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I would love to see everything. I believe in everything, but.
You've got a bad back, okay? I've cleared the bad back. You haven't had the thing, have you? You haven't had the in the arm, yeah? Injections.
Have you gotten the shots?
No.
Okay. I'm getting such strong messages that angels have been trying to communicate with you, and they've shown you all these signs, and you don't believe in it. You disregard it, or you're just like, no. So
really?
I'm going to let you.
I would love to communicate with them.
Well, they've been communicating with you, and you just don't see it.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you know that watch for the signs and trust it. Trust the messages that you're getting and believe in them, because they've been communicating with you for a while now. And these are your angels. and your guides. So just understand that they've been sending you messages.
Mhm.
You're very gifted, and I can't believe you didn't see these right in front of you. You're an angel, and these are your friends. You chose
Yes.
them to be your angels in this life. And they're like communicating with you all the time, and you're like, la di da di da di da, la di da di da di da. And they're like, what the heck? One's name is
Okay.
Martin, one's name is Lewis, and another one's name is Phyllis, and one's name is Angie. They're all like, I've been talking to you and talking to you and talking to you, and they're like looking the other way.
So what have they been saying?
Hello,
Just
wake up. Remember us? It's time for you to wake up. This is what you're supposed to be doing. That's what they've been trying to tell you. Wake up. You're an angel.
Whereas Maria, you're blocking yourself. You're blocking your third eye. You're creating the blockages. You just got to let it go.
Yeah, so actually, I got healing from someone else last Monday, and he also he couldn't understand why I was blocked from getting things, and he thought the problem might be fluoride, but that's not my opinion. I think it's more like mind thought blockages.
You're definitely blocking it. Fluoride, not really. You can get rid of fluoride with Barrow if you wanted to get rid of detox your body.
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Just have to trust that it's all right. They talk to you. They want you to just see. They put a feather down on the ground in front of you. That's them trying to communicate. Or if when you're alone and you see something like out of the corner of your eye, that's them.
Maria, I've tried to open up your third eye. So in the next 24 hours, just see how it goes. I've been using a little gift from David Starr. So I'm trying to use that. It's a thing it's the stone for your third eye. So, okay. So see how it goes next 24 hours. Everything might just come in like a roller coaster. You'll have a traffic jam there for messages, and you're not getting to.
Yeah.
You want to say stop, and I'll give you 2 oracle cards.
Yeah. Stop.
Interesting. See, first one is guardian angels. That's just to say that your guardian angels are behind you all the way, supporting you. Surrender and release. Now, surrender and release. If you have worries in your life, it's called baggage. It's identity. Let them all go. You've got to let them all go. And that might open you up there. Anything from you when you were a child, no anger, no trauma, nothing, just let it all go. That's what it's saying. Yeah. Okay, sorry we couldn't help you there, but you are blocked. So one of them. The healing would have gone in, you just don't feel it because you're blocked. That's what it is. There's a few people that get blocked and it's quite difficult. But try meditation to release it all. Yeah. Okay, sometimes it's layers. You got to shift the layers, surrender your stuff, and get rid of layers, and then all of a sudden you start getting more spiritual. You start getting messages. You might even see stuff in your mind's eye. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you got out to say, Deb?
Nope, you said it pretty clear.
I said it clear. Okay.
Okay,
Right,
thank you.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you. Who's next?
Laura Sender at 3 minutes past 6. Laura Sender.
Yeah.
Hi.
You're on mute, honey.
Sorry. Namaste.
Hi.
Hello. Forgive me. I had to run and catch up on things, and I was hearing everything.
What ascension symptoms have you had? I'll read it out because Deb's lost the message. So I can sense with a scan, healing and guidance. I've been having severe ascension symptoms, infinity love and gratitude. Ascension symptoms could be pains in the joints, headaches, buzzing. What's yours?
Dizziness.
Yes. Inability to speak, not remembering what I want to say, having Mandela effects. I've also had itching all over my body in different parts of my body that would shift.
Yeah, the Mandela effect's crazy, isn't it? We're in the wrong dimension here. Yeah.
I had items appear in my house. What's happening with my screen? Can you see me okay?
Yeah, you're fine. You're not changing timelines, eh?
Well, I don't know.
You have the screen, you have the screen blurred behind you. That's why.
Okay, FaceTime.
There you go.
Is that okay? Can you
Yeah,
see me?
much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that I've had the Mandela effect because of a lot of signs that I started getting, especially in 2020. Massive angel numbers, massive downloads that I didn't understand then, but I understood later on. Let's see, what more symptoms? I think we've mentioned them all, but the shifting pains in the body. I follow.
Yeah, it's basically your structure's changing, isn't it? It's crystalline a bit, yeah.
Well, actually, about 10 days ago, I think it was on the 6th. On the 6th of this month, I had like a nail, like a corn that appeared in my right foot. And then I had another nail in my left foot. So I had a nail in each foot. And I tried to remove it. And it was a little bit crazy because my son was getting married and I was unable to run around and do things. So that really kept me back. And then after the nail disappeared on the 17th, they literally disappeared. I mean, I did some removal, but nothing major, because it was deep. It was an internal corn. Then on the 17th, my feet were fine. But then I started having pain on my right shoulder. Everything starts on the timeline jumping. Yeah, that kind of resonates. That I know that I've been.
We lost it, Laura. We lost a bit of you then. It's either your broadband's not good or you jump in timelines, maybe. It's possible.
You froze.
Yeah. We'll send you some healing and see what we get. Yeah. Okay. You still there, Laura?
Not better now?
We'll send you healing. Your pictures froze. We heard your sound.
You lost her.
No, we got her back.
Okay. You're on mute again, Laura.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's fine now.
Okay.
We'll give you some healing and see what happens.
Did you do any injections?
Absolutely not. No.
Good.
I never have.
Good.
I'm getting the Mandela effect as your power, pure power. You're quite an old soul. So you're creating them. There you go. I'll carry on.
She's jumping timelines with her power.
She's doing it with her power. Yeah.
Yes. I'm getting the same message.
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah. Yes.
Wish I could do that. I'd be getting a lot.
Me too. You're actually doing it at night too. You're actually going and jumping timelines and cleaning up messes. So that's why you're going through this. You're very powerful.
And okay, I'll just wait to receive from you.
I'm receiving the information from Father that when you need to heal yourself, take your hand and put it on your heart and deep breathe through and bring through the light and picture your whole body with that energy going through, and breathe through it and bring it through from your heart. That's your tool chest, and see the energy going through your body and healing yourself when you feel that, because you're jumping, you're going through timelines, and you're doing actually going through and making corrections and helping others.
Deb, that's exactly. I've been just told that the dark ones are trying to change the timelines, and your job is to put it back.
Yes.
Not bad job that one.
So, and they're trying to, and when you come back, sometimes you're in pain because they're attacking you and you're also battling. So that's when you put your hand on your chest and start bringing through the energy to your healing energy yourself. You can actually heal yourself. So just put it on your heart and bring through that energy, and it'll go through your whole body and heal yourself. You have the power to do that. Your heart is, you already have the threefold flame heart. So you already have the ability to do that. And I could see it.
What of a range, Laura? You can accept this or not. It's not normal, our healing sessions. In your heart chakra is God's sword. The light itself would get rid of any attacks. So I'm talking to the you inside you who jumps timelines. But if you get this sword, you won't get attacked. They won't go near you. Yeah. Okay. If you get that, it's very. Oh well. There you have said it anyway. So you might have. It's in your heart chakra.
Excellent. Beautiful.
Can you feel that energy, Laura?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Do you want 2 cards? I have actually never met a person that changes and manipulates timelines back to normal. So I know that people that existed and did that. It's the first time I've met someone. Just say stop.
Stop.
So, Oracle cards, playfulness, that's to honour your inner child, have fun on your journey. You're responsible for that. And study, learn new skills to grow your journey. Yeah. But you're an ancient one, so you probably, I'd connect with some of your aspects, some of your old aspects. Partially merge with them. Find the knowledge. Try and find out what's going on, because obviously your brain can only hold so much here. So you're jumping timelines, but you're not remembering it. That's the only problem. Yeah. Have you got out to say that? Quite amazing, that one. And have you got a bad back? Because I've got a bad back now. Yeah, that could be. It's not really you're not really got essential symptoms. You've got you're changing timelines. It's dense, different energies. So it's actually the journey that you're picking up.
So did I choose that? Did I choose to do that?
That's your job here. That's your major job here. Yeah, you're qualified for it. That's your qualification to get when you come here. That's what you're good at.
A jumper.
A time jumper. Yeah, timeline jumper. So you must have access to the Akashic records to see the original spec. Yeah.
But I don't remember.
No, so you must get the original spec and then put the timeline back to where it was. I know I do know people do beings here to do that, but that's not one of my jobs. So, yeah, you could say
full recall. When will I have full memory?
I don't know. you can decide, but the problem is full memory. Our brains can't hold it all. But the best way is to actually partially merge with one of the eye aspects. Then you get more details. That's the best thing. And yeah, some of the aspects. You could, you've been to temples, healers in a temple, could be Lemurian, it could even be Atlantis, but you had these sorts of lifetimes. So connect with one of them lot, definitely.
Telos.
Yeah, tell us. Connect with them and they'll tell you. Okay.
Sending all my love and gratitude.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's me. I've got the sheet on there. Natalie next. That's it, Laura.
Natalie, did you say Natalie?
Yeah, when she is not yet around.
She's on the screen.
Yeah, we can go. I think next is what's your next? Who is your next field?
Let's see. There's Dan says hi to everyone, but that's not a message.
I have Gabrielle.
Gabrielle says hello, everyone.
Yeah, and she needs also.
Hold on, Bonnie. We've done Bonnie. Yeah, Gabrielle at 14 minutes past 6.
Mm.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. I've also been attempting to do a cord cutting, if you can assist with that.
Cord cutting. You got the same globe on as last week?
Yeah, from Vishon. Yeah, probably. I got everything turned off but Zoom and Messenger.
What's the cord anyway?
Can you see me or hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get what she asked for.
Cord cutting.
Oh.
Why do you think you got a cord? Gabrielle, you say you got a cord. How do you know?
'Cause I feel drawn back to him, even though we go through some really, I'm guessing, I mean, I could be wrong, but
Oh, like all we got is, I'm guessing, I could be
the
wrong, but
messenger to the Dang it.
gotta love these internet companies.
I know, what is up with that? Is it better? I just tried to ground myself.
Gabrielle, that picture you sent private, isn't it? Is that what you want cutting? What do you want doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to.
What do you think?
Don't know.
No. Phil, what did you just say?
She sent a picture of her and someone else, and I'm just saying, is that who you want cutting cord?
Oh, she did.
I just sent it through Facebook Messenger. Maybe that'll work better.
I see it.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
And you want the cords cutting?
Yes.
Okay. How I used to do it, Gabrielle.
Mhm.
If you ever, anyone can do this. If you ever want to cut the cords of someone in your life, whether it's family, friends, or whatever, you grip your hands very, very tight, put it to your third eye, and imagine the best moment with them, and then you send them love and goodbye, and then you try and open your hands, and you can see them splitting, like a picture of you both together. See them splitting, and you really got to push this hands out, and then when it's gone, it's gone. So put your hands together. Yeah, hands together. And onto your third eye. Visualize you together. Visualize now you don't want to be together. You've got to split it, and you've got to force that hand, and it's breaking away, and it's gone.
Thank you.
Did you feel it? You've got to really feel it, though. Yeah. It's a pain when you do that and they want to come back to you. That becomes the biggest pain. Okay. They'll feel all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'll send you some healing. How did you feel? Did you feel like the emptiness go? Yeah, it's very, very weird.
Yeah, I feel dizzy almost.
That's a release as well.
My back doesn't feel so tight.
It's healing. Do you want 2 cards?
Yes, please.
Say stop.
Now, stop.
You said now. I did now as yes. Max.
That worked.
Someone called Michael. Not sure who he is actually. And Serenity. Yeah. He'll have a word with me tonight, I bet. Yeah. Peace of mind is within you. So you've got your peace of mind, and Michael's around you. I think you've had that before, haven't you?
Yeah, I call him Michael a lot. And you.
He just told me.
Thank you. That makes sense. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
I think I feel. I think we have Miss Diane.
Miss who?
Yeah, Diane. Yeah, Diane before Natalie.
Oh, Diane. It says, hi, everyone. Lovely to see you all tonight. Does that meaning I want healing as well?
There.
Hi, Diane.
Hi guys. Sorry. Yeah, I was just saying hi because I hadn't seen anybody. I missed the December ones, but if there's time for a wee scan, that would be great.
Yeah.
Any head pressure? Any headaches?
No, not headaches.
Any pressure in the back of your head?
Back my neck maybe at the base.
Okay.
Getting a lot of sore backness, but apart from that, the energy seems okay.
Good. Thank you. The only thing I have is I've had shoulder pain for a couple of years.
Yeah.
On and off, but recently I don't know if it's muscular. It seems to come across my shoulder, across my chest area. But it's
I feel it in the back. But
yes,
across the chest,
yeah, sometimes it's the back of I feel the pain in the back of my shoulder, but it's as if it travels round, and across my front.
Let me just check that, because when you get movement pains, I always look at thinking parasite.
You may feel it up your spine and across your shoulders and the back of your neck and up into the back of your head even.
Yeah.
into your chest here, all this healing energy.
Your back pain should be okay now.
Thank you.
So I
Stay with
say,
you 7 days and drink some water. Give it love.
Thank you. I will.
I say stop, and I'll give you 2 angelic oracle cards.
Stop, please.
I'll listen to some music to bring on harmony.
Okay, lovely.
Listen to
Thank
some frequency music.
I will do. Thank you
It'll
very
help you.
much.
It'll help you ground yourself. Yeah, and let go of your troubles while you're doing that. So as you listen to the frequency, just let any problems just go into it.
Oh, perfect. Thank
Bring
you very
harmony.
much. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay. We now go to the next one. Next is Victoria.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Victoria.
Hello.
Who would like a scan for a baby and me?
Yeah.
You got something at the bottom of your spine.
Bottom of my thigh?
Spine.
Yeah. There's something there.
Yeah, it looks like a big safety pin.
Safety pin.
You know, a pin looks like
Yeah.
it's about this big. I mean, it's big.
Yeah. It's been giving me some abdominal problem and stuff recently. I saw them come through last night, so it happened yesterday, I believe.
Bobby's got one too. Not in his throat. He's got it in his spine.
Was it from walking him? Recently, you've been walking him.
I don't know. You've got shadow beings in there again. They're in your room right now.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of them yesterday.
He's got something on his left front paw, on the top of it. It's almost clipped on at the top of his toe, like right here.
He keeps licking his paw.
Yeah, they put something there. It's like a tracking device. And they put something in your abdomen.
I was having pain, lower abdominal area and lower back.
That's where they put it. And looks like I don't know what it is. What is that? It's shaped like a hook.
I think I sent out too much light in my writing. So can it be helped?
No, if you had too much light, they wouldn't be able to do this. You have to have, your vibration is too low.
The problem is Bobby's been going through all that, and I've been feeding him energy, keeping him alive. And I'm also dealing with my twins transmuting his energies, his issues as well. Like, it's natural because we're merged. So we heal each other naturally, plus the collective. So, and these guys just keep coming. I mean, when I do my writing, there's a buzz of energy that goes out to it. So they don't like it.
Father says if it's your true twin, your energy does not get depleted. Your energy goes up. You need to focus on your energy. Your energy
comes and goes. It's usually higher when I'm with him, but then when these guys attack, it goes back down. And so I'm struggling with that part. When
Victoria, if your energy was that high and they attacked, they wouldn't attack, would they?
you know what happens with Bobby. Keep on collapsing and keep on almost dying on me. And you know what that does to me, right? Even though I don't go into a severe fear shock, it does lower my vibration. And I've been struggling with this the last few months. And with my health, in November, it took a toll because there was an attack in that area. And because I was doing some really heavy transmuting in the sacral for my twin, it's just automatic. We share these problems. So ever since that time, I weakened a lot, and I was still going through the healing process of that area. And then Bobby almost died a few times, and these attacks kept coming when I walk him outside. They follow us around. So I don't know what to do with this. And then the shadows beings started coming around more often. Yeah,
If you were, if you had your power, Victoria, you wouldn't come. You wouldn't go near you.
I
That's the
know,
point.
but you know what my house is like. You know what my family's energy is like, right?
Mm.
And they were like viciously coming at me, for I mean, it works all together, They get at them to get at me, they get at Bobby to get at me. So it's a struggle to bring it up. But I can tell you something here. When it comes to my twin, we went to I think it was last week. Sometimes my energy changes, shifts, sometimes a little higher, and then it goes back down. It all depends on the situation here. But we went to a temple together, and there Buddha was there, and doused me with the pink flame. My whole body was flaming up, and then he told me that when we were at a temple, he bestowed my title because when I enlightened a few months back, I did not get a title because I didn't carry out my post because I was helping him. I was dealing with his issues. So what I kind of knew, I got a title now, and that is Pink Terra. That's my title for this avatar. So, usually me and my twin will meet in the higher realm. He's going through this ego death and really deep sacral healing right now. So I'm going through that too with him because we were literally merged into one, our energy field.
Okay, but what good is a title? Tell me what good is a title? Okay, it's not helping. I get frustrated because you have all these, you go to a higher realm. Stay in that higher realm. You're not helping yourself. You keep going lower and you keep getting attacked and your dog keeps getting attacked. I know that you live in a situation, but how does that change you? You keep giving your power away. Stop giving your power away. You're more powerful. You're a lot more powerful. You have to protect yourself and your dog, and you can do this. You are so much more powerful. Stop giving your power away. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all Father keeps saying to you.
Yeah. I tend to have all my family just literally come and bark at me and give me all the stress because they literally dump everything on me.
There's always the word no.
Well, yeah, but then when the fence is broken because of the next door neighbor and these guys are yelling, but one of them don't speak English, the other ones are never home, who has to do it? Who has to deal with these things when they go to casino and come back and bring in all these dark energies? Who has to deal with it? My situation, maybe I'm making excuses or not, but my situation. And it's something that I agreed upon when I came here. It might be a little lower, I might have some issues, but it's definitely improving. It definitely is. It's because it's improving. Sometimes my light's like more shiny and then sometimes it's a little dimmer. But, it's definitely improving in the situation compared to last year. Being positive.
Good.
Yeah.
But you got to keep your vibration higher. You've got to, in order to keep yourself safe and the dog. I mean, you can't continue to keep giving your power away and your vibration away.
Yeah, I thought about taking a break from my writing because literally about my energy goes out to, whoever reads it. And it might not be a bad idea to take a break from it. I'm really getting exhausted with all the things that are happening these last couple of years, I don't sleep. The reason why I don't sleep because Bobby could be choking and coughing and he could be going to seizure any moment. So I spent literally weeks not barely getting any sleep again.
Wow, that's not good.
Well, when he's coughing and choking, you have to heal him a couple of times. When he's in that really dire situation, I could lose him. And I bought the Benadryl like you told me to, and I started giving him some, and I think I may have slightly overdosed because I accidentally poured a little bit too much. But over the course, I'm more careful now not to give him too much.
Does it help dry him up?
I think it does dry him up. I think he's coughing, but it sounds like more like a dry cough than the wet one. Because the wet one will get him in trouble.
It'll dry up the fluid going down into his throat, causing him to,
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Because when I put my finger in him, like when he's collapsed and going to seizure and his airway's blocked, he can't breathe. When I open up his airway with my finger, there's a lot of mucus and stuff stuck there. And many times he had to go through that. I'm not even kidding. Since December, he literally, at one point, I had to call upon, my God self, the creator, to come through, to embody him, just to bring him back. He nearly went into like literally cardiac arrest at that time.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and that's what saved him, that burst of white light that literally came and flashed right into him. So, it's, you can probably feel that I get a little hyped up when I talk about him and, the situation. Yeah. So, I think part of the reason is, as Phil always says, because of Bobby, I'm always, up and down, fluctuating because my worry about him.
Because you go into fear. I know that.
Yeah.
You get worried and you get
Yeah,
concerned.
yeah. I don't get
it.
into like a severe fear, but it's still,
Any fear is going to bring down
it's still a big deep worry.
Phil, did you remove Bob, not your Bobby, Bob, remove the
He just
pins?
does it anyway now. He does it anyway. I don't
Yeah.
have to tell him. Yeah, Bob is basically a being, a spiritual being that eats negative energies in plants and things like that.
Yeah, those safety pins were
He's like a chipmunk, and he speaks like one,
Yeah.
which I did. It wasn't deliberate, but there you go. So,
and the tracker's gone. Everything's gone.
Thank
and you're
you.
back.
I was
Not
so
many of them.
worried.
Not
I was
many
so-
tonight.
Yeah,
Just
I
say
was so
not
worried.
many implants tonight. Do you want 2 cards, Victoria? by
2
the way?
cards? Sure.
Yeah.
One for me and Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay, stop, please.
Don't often. I don't know if I've had them before.
Freedom and
Meditation. When your mind's fuzzy and when you're worrying about Bobby, calm it down. Hear the angels from the meditation. And freedom. You may feel trapped like a prison. You can release it through meditation.
That's one thing that I've been pushing myself to do, to get back into a routine meditation to keep my vibration high. I did that for a short time, and then he got attacked. And so every time I am attempting to raise my vibration back higher, something happens to him.
Well, that's deliberate.
Yeah, I know.
They're stopping you, trying to stop you.
Yeah.
I was trying to bring in 12D the other day. I know it's not very good for the human body, but it's the best way of doing it. Bring in some of the higher chakras. Yeah. The one I like the best is 22nd D, Christ consciousness. That's platinum ray. That is really powerful.
Yeah.
Or 36D, which is like gold crystal. I think it's very similar to the Atlantean crystal used to have.
Bobby, at one point when I was at my highest state, Bobby was anchoring in the ultraviolet. I saw it on his body, and because we share what he's always with me when I was meditating, and he would sit on me. So that was what I would do. So he would carry all the platinum energies and everything like that. But that was back then when I was in my highest state, and I just want to know, what can I do about my family situation here? It's
move out.
Well, other than that, I don't have that option right now. Maybe if I get married or something, and I don't know, I get to move out with my husband or his boyfriend.
Yeah, don't deliberately get married just to move out.
And trust me, I thought about that many years ago. But my sister-in-law's energy is really questionable, and dealing with her gets, she has darker energies that come at me. And just basically the whole family is messed up. Their energies are messed up. How do I deal with that?
They're your testers. They're your testers here. They're deliberately here because you've got to find the reason for that. You've got to
You are
find a way.
so much stronger than their energies. I don't get it.
Well, for example, my dad is very negative, and he bitches, and he will literally throw attacks on me the moment he sees me. And yes, the guy would literally strangle me. That's how he is. And
well, you put that out there, so I guess it'll happen. Remember, what you say is what you get. What you say is what you get. So put out there that he's not going to. You know, you've got to remember, we all create our environment. We create our world.
Maybe
We
that's the
create-
one. Maybe that's the one thing I don't do, because no matter whether he say anything or not, I don't think about his situation. But then when I realize he is a major problem that time, this is why I'm asking you guys: is there a way other than, even though, let's say I can block him by not thinking about him being like this? Okay, is there a way for him deliberately coming at me because he's just sending energy? All right, how do I block that when it's day and night? Because, you know, literally day and night, and he goes to the casino and he has all this. He's
keep on sending him love.
I don't think anyone is sending him love.
You send him love.
You
Well, I
should
do.
be sending him love.
I do give him love. I sometimes heal him and sometimes
Send him
shoot
love. Just send him love energies. Every time you feel attacked, just send him love energies.
But that would be day and night then.
Day and night then.
Day and night.
You can do it night and day as well if you really want it.
Yeah, because like seriously, as soon as I see him, his mouth will shoot off.
Well, put some frankincense on before you see him.
Would frankincense be okay with baby?
Yes.
I will,
Yes, I have it around all the pets. It's very safe around pets.
I should do that, because my mom used to have, like, you know, she was a medium and she used those incense thing, and I never understood it when I was young, why she used incense and why the temples burned it.
Now you know why.
Yeah, now I know why.
You need it for your family.
Frankincense keeps negative energy. Negative energies do not like frankincense.
Oh man, I just blinked light right now. I wish I was back in my old self, man.
We got to carry on now.
Yeah, but thank you so much.
All night, honey. I love you.
I love you guys.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Victoria.
much, guys.
By the way, Natalie's back.
Hello.
Hi, Natalie.
Was that a David event?
Yes, it was
My-
something I had signed up for. It's a Zen. I'm all Zen right now because we did this. It was personal and collective Zen thing with Buddha, and we healed waters and the trees and cleared our Akashic, and I feel good. But I didn't want to miss this because last week was my first time with you guys, and I was kind of really in not very, the best place, and I was sort of between worlds, and I've been a lot better this week. So I kind of just wanted to see where I'm at and what messages come through, and what I guess what I'm hearing is angels want to heal or say something. I don't know, whatever wants to come through.
Okay. Healing as well.
Yeah, healing message. What guides want me to know of them?
Have you been talking to Archangel Michael this week?
All the time.
Because he's right here.
Oh yes, and Metatron. They don't leave my side.
Oh, don't call Metatron. He makes me sweat.
Last night they were here and here with me.
Now he's laughing.
Yeah, no,
Actually, I
they-
could use a good sweat because I'm freezing. Our heat broke.
Well then, hey.
Natalie, you know what Michael says to me? He says, what was that? Someone put,
Libby, stop sharing screens, please.
yeah, what he says to me, he says, do you remember that time you nearly got killed by 5,000 demons and I saved you? And that's why I always say, who's Michael? He saved me twice. But no, he saved me twice and he reminds me every time. So that's why I joke about Michael.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He says he knows I help him. I don't know what that means. I help him
in the astral.
Michael tends to, he don't really he tends to plan things. He's the planner, if you get what I mean. If there's a battle, he's the one who basically describes how we're going to do it.
Yeah, he's very precision in his.
And then he watches.
Yeah, he's
Sorry about
precision, and like you can see him when I see his face and his eyes. I'm like, okay, there's like a lot going on in there.
Do you know he appeared in the healing room with my own eyes? Not in my mind's eye, in with my own eyes. 9 feet tall, golden armor. So
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, they're all 9 feet tall. David had that experience with Mary and Yeshua in his living room, 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
I haven't had that yet. I want to know why.
But not normally, because normally I see it in my mind's eye. But one day he came in with me full eyes, which was quite amazing. It was quite amazing. Yeah. So we'll do some healing then.
Yeah. So how's the scan on me? Everything. How's my energy feel in my field?
I don't think Deb's done it yet. Well, I have.
You look good. I don't have anything, no issues.
Yay!
Archangel Michael was the only one that came through, and he said she's been hucking. Metatron was laughing when I said that he makes me hot.
I love them. They were with me last night.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah, he's here. They're both here with me too right now. I
Yeah.
can feel them. They're brothers.
They're all brothers, all the archangels. They're all.
I speak to them like they're my own brother. I speak to them very matter of fact. We speak to each other like very matter of fact. There's nothing formal about it.
Do you know,
relationship like that. And
can I tell you a secret here? I'll tell you a secret. Most of the higher masters will have a laugh. They are funny. They're not serious people.
No.
And I was calling in Christ consciousness. Yeah, I was calling in Christ consciousness, and he appeared, and he said, "Brother, am I on commission here?" That's one of my jokes. I couldn't believe it. But that's the sort of joke I would do. He got me back.
Oh no, no, we have good times. I love them.
But I thought I was the joke. I didn't know they.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick saw Mother Mary was next to our bed and she was dancing. So he's seen her dancing. I mean, he was brushing his teeth and Jesus appeared next to him. I mean, at the most opportune times, of course. Yeah.
Oh no, like we have dance parties. Sometimes I get together and I'll channel their energy and we'll dance. Yeshua taught me how to Charleston. He likes to do that. He likes
Not surprising.
The 50s. He likes that 50s swing dance style music. And I literally started channeling these dance moves. I'm like, what am I doing? And I'm like, I think I'm Charleston. Doing the Charleston.
The first time he did it to me, he did that. And you know that frog in the cartoon that says, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my husband." He did that to me with a top hat. He did that with a top hat.
Oh, that's exactly. Dan. I have a playlist for Yeshua that I dance to. We'll have date night, dance night. Seriously, it's so much fun.
Yeah,
and I can see him in front of me and we'll mirror each
was
other's
really
dances.
weird. I told him, please don't wear jeans again. I can't do it.
No, he looks sexy in jeans. He'll put on the nice shirt and cowboy boots and jeans, and I'm like,
I can't do it. I just said, bring back the robes. I can't do this.
No way. I like the debonair.
I went to Catholic schools. Like I went to Catholic school. I need your robe.
No, I like Cowboy Yeshua. Cowboy Yeshua is pretty hot and sexy.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't.
I think it's because I have the priestess self in me, and he's kind of more of that.
Yeah.
Has a consort energy to me in a sense.
Well,
so.
because you do all of that,
Yeah.
and because you have that relationship, and you laugh and you dance, you actually bring all these energies, these really good energies around you, and you just lift yourself up, and your vibration goes higher. So when your vibration goes higher, you don't get sick. Understand that? And you actually raise the vibration of people in an 18-mile radius around you. And as your vibration goes higher, it gets higher, 36 miles around you. It keeps going up as you raise your vibration.
That's my purpose. That's my purpose.
So keep doing that.
All right. Michael, are we going to have a dance party tonight then?
He said, yes, please.
Which playlist is he on?
Great change. It's a great change from the other stuff
I
that they're doing.
have a goddess, like really sexy priestess, because I will feel the energy of like Lakshmi or Isis or that Middle Eastern, and we'll do that sort of belly dance. And yeah, I won't say anything else. It's a lot of fun. Mother Mary joins us too. Yeah, they have a whole nother side to them.
Yeah, they do. They love music. They love to dance. They love to laugh.
Oh yeah. If I have anything that needs to be healed at all, I'm good.
No.
Good as
No, I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
That's a first in history.
Yeah, you're doing very well.
Well, I've been really working my butt
You're
off.
doing it yourself. You're doing it yourself because of
I
what you're
do.
doing.
Can you explain to me what I do with my throat chakra? Because my throat chakra feels like a hand, and it senses everything, and it's almost like Braille, like it reads with Braille, but it does things. And my energy and consciousness does things. Like I have control over I can't even explain it. I do a lot of magical stuff and I don't understand it. It's really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm doing something right now. I activate, I reach out, I do things in other people's fields. Like I'm tinkering, and I don't know.
You're activating the codes that they've downloaded. They've downloaded codes that are dormant right now, and you're activating codes in their body.
In me or in you?
It just means you're a code activator. I'm a code
I am a
activator.
code activator, and I'm a blueprinter.
You could awaken people with that.
I already have. Within an hour of sitting and talking to my sister-in-law next to me on the sofa, well, not an hour, but we were sitting for hours, and she was staying with me. It was after my mom died, and I was sharing my spiritual path, which I was opening up to that vulnerability and trust, and it felt safe with her to share. And she doesn't live in the same city as me, and we were really bonding. And I was like, hey, I'll give you a demonstration of what I do. And I started doing light language and doing stuff with my hands. And all of a sudden her eyes got big. She goes, Natalie, I see orange here and purple here and yellow. And she could, all of a sudden, her third eye, boom, she went from 0 to 100 in seconds. And
you opened your third eye with the light
just
language.
like that. But I mean, more than mine is.
All the dormant codes,
and she was telling me
body
for the
opened
angels
up.
doing this and what's that?
You activated all the dormant codes in her body when you did that.
Yeah. And I did that on a client in a session. All of a sudden, by the end of the session, she could see codes all around her aura field. So I get told, yeah, I'm a Christ code activator and a source code activator and a soul blueprinter. So I'm still learning. It's still new. I still don't understand it.
When you don't understand it, stop and ask, and you'll get the message. Trust the messages that you're getting. That's, Creator will give you the messages. Ask.
I work right at that creator level. So yeah, like with that source, directly with source. And I channel the codes from source because I get told that people need the source code activations for me. Not everybody is a source code activator. Phil, you know this. Not everybody's at a source code activator, and they keep saying, Natalie, you got to put yourself out there because people need the Sophia codes or the source codes or the Christ codes because they're like certain level of codes that people need, and then the Rose codes and the Magdalene codes and the Priestess codes and I carry literally all codes because I have a fractal of I work with the Sophia energy and source, so that carries everything. So but sometimes I get nervous because I feel my throat chakra like an appendage, and I feel this energy, and I'm going, okay, is that somebody messing with me, or is that me doing something?
It might be. It might not be. You're not opening your mouth too much. You're not talking about it that much. Yeah, your throat chakra needs to be.
Do I need to be sharing more then?
Yeah, I think it is. I think if your throat chakra is getting affected, sometimes you've got to share the information more.
Okay.
Whatever it is. Yeah. So.
And is my energy, because I've been doing a lot of healing work for my trauma. I don't feel like I'm ready yet to be putting myself out there for, aside from the odd person that I'm guided to, but to be doing, well, maybe I'll just ask. Am I ready to be doing healing sessions for other people? Is my energy
you just
got
to go with it. Even if you're not ready, at the end of the day, you're forcing the issue, you're making it happen. That's why I look at it. Yeah.
How do you feel is my energy? I know it's clear, but it doesn't feel like it's strong enough right now to be holding space or doing.
That's because of you saying that.
Yeah, so. You're the only one holding yourself back.
Okay.
The first healing session me and Deb did, I actually had an awakening a week before, and it went so easy. I knew the answers to everything. It was great.
Yeah.
So sometimes
as soon as you start trusting, it'll just flow.
Okay.
As soon as you stop doubting yourself, you're the only one stopping you, nobody else.
I know. Well, I've been taking into I had to step back to study. When you were talking about nursing, I'm like, I'm a nurse, at the beginning of the thing. I'm returning to nursing. I've been really nervous about that because I've been on this 5.5-year hiatus. And it's like, oh, going back to the real world and in a job and not in my house all day long. So it's going to be good. You know, I'm trying to get rid of the anxiety and not talk about it in an anxious way, but in a purposeful way. But I'm still going to be, hopefully on my days off, be able to do my spiritual business, and divine feminine comes through like constantly, like the priestess work. And they want me to even create eventually a priestess school. So yeah, there's a lot they want to do through me. Do they have any guidance for me?
That's your guidance. Trust yourself.
Have I done your cards? I can't remember.
No,
Can't
you
remember.
have not.
Just say
Go
stop
for
and
it.
then let's
I'll
see
take
what
2 cards now.
let's see what they say.
Yeah, now stop.
That card keeps on coming up today. Balance. Yeah, truth and integrity. I can't say it today. Sometimes I say it, sometimes I can't.
Integrity.
Yeah.
Balance.
If you ever need, ask, because you're too busy. If you ever need help, just ask when you're too busy. So if you're ready, why don't you ask? Yeah. And also the truth and integrity. Just release all your mistakes to the angels. Let them go. Any mistakes you have, just let them go.
Okay.
Do you get that? I don't know. It's not brilliant, is it?
Yeah. Well, no, I hold myself back sometimes because I'm like very particular about my integrity and how I do stuff. I actually speak of that often. I need to do it a certain way. I need to do it a certain way, and I don't want to put myself out there until I have like the right level of professionalism.
It sounds like you're waiting too long to tell your truth. That's what it's doing. You've hope chakra again.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So then maybe that's what it is. I have to speak that truth and put myself out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
at the end of the day, you're an old soul. You might as well give your knowledge out, and the more you give out, the more. I was teaching crystal therapy to 5 to 15-year-olds, crystal grids and all that, and the amount of knowledge that I got, because I was thinking, I was starting to connect to me guides, me aspects, starting to read up, and all of a sudden I started getting it actually got me into getting these higher chakras just by doing that. So when you start studying one part, you start growing it. So I won't be pulling in 36 chakras now if I hadn't been to school teaching crystal therapy.
No, so. and it's like, and my intuition said that, like, kind of like work at the foundation, and the foundation is going to expand to the higher level, to an expanded state. But so yeah, I'm starting with Sahara Celestial, her shaman class. It's almost a year long. I start that next week, like it's now, I guess. So
we had a 5-year-old who knew all the chakras. There was a 5-year-old child who knew all the chakras, the colors.
5 years old?
5-year-old.
That's awesome.
Most of them were star seeds. Oh yeah. There was a girl who had implants from the Orion. I shifted them while outside 10 minutes. And when she came back in, they were saying, she's changed. She's so nice now. I said, that's because she had implants and they were making her personality not nice, if you get what I mean.
No kidding.
So, but they shouldn't be taking on 8. I think she was 8 or 9. You shouldn't be messing with 8 and 9-year-olds. So no, obviously,
that's not right.
The beings were slaughtered, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. I have one last question. Are there any guides around me that I'm not paying attention to or I should know about? Or they would like me to know? The fairies came in last night, but I was wondering if there's anything else.
I think you should look at more aspects. You just do the Sophia one, don't you? Why don't you do the others? I have a collection of 6.
Well, yeah, Mary Magdalene was like last night was just like, because I embody her, like she's my higher self. So I just kind of turn into her, and it's this kind of a cool dynamic conversation. And she was like, come on, Natalie, we got stuff to do. And I'm like, okay, I'm so new at this stuff. And all these other sisters have been doing this for like 10 and 15 years. And that's what holds me back, that whole integrity thing. It's like, it's my truth, but I still feel so new, even though on a soul level, I'm ancient, because I go back to Sophia. I go back to the beginning with Sophia. So, and that's, yeah, I go back to literally the beginning. But so on a soul level is what I have to work at, and not let the shortcomings of the human self like get in the way, so to speak.
If you tell your truth, you'll get the odd one who doesn't agree with it. That's their belief system. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You just gotta learn.
Yeah, I know it.
I only used to connect with Merlin when I was a child, and Raphael when I was older. And all of a sudden, I've got Hermes from Atlantis. I was even Moses. I was James, brother of Jesus. All these, and I connected all.
You and I need to chat because I think we have some kind of interesting connection. I had some really cool experiences with Hermes.
Hermes sometimes on the when we go inside the implant, yeah, he can go to a town and he can just light the town up with his hands. He used to be called on Atlantis the God of Magic, and funny enough, I was Merlin, yeah. So and I was my aspect with Saint Germain as well, all to do with magic.
Well, and I have a soul braid with Mother Mary, and so maybe that's like the connection with you too, because Mother Mary and Raphael are twin flames. So, true. So interesting connections. Past life stuff.
But remember who you are now. You're Natalie.
Yeah.
So
I know.
One day, one of your aspects is connecting to Natalie. So all the information you learned on Earth.
Yeah, no, it's integration, but then people will just like say, thank you, Mary. And Mary's actually my middle name for my grandmother, legitimately. And Natalie means Christmas Day. And Judith is my other middle name, which, and Delion's my last name. So it's like Lion Tribe of Judah. But
what's so strange is all the signs that appear. Like Hermes wrote the emerald tablets, not tough, but we'll leave that one. My company is called Emerald World. I live at Green Hive Road in Eel Green. And I'm Raphael, Green Flame. Yeah. All that, it's the signs were throwing at me and I didn't realize. I really did not realize. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, Raphael works with me quite a bit, but not as much. It's mostly Gabriel and Metatron and Michael.
The eelers at the Ealing Centre used to see wings coming out of my back. I was eeling.
Wow.
Yeah, they used to tell me we could see wings. I'm eeling like that, it's wings coming out. Or Silver Trail. You get a Silver Trail.
I did a session with Laura Lee a couple weeks ago, and in it she goes, "Oh my God, your wings just went boom, and they're massive white with silvery sparkles." Is how she described my wings, like pure white, and then silvery sparkles, like really big angelic wings. So I've got an angelic. I don't know what's my angelic aspect. I don't know.
You have to find that.
I'll have to find that out. I
heard. Go on, Deb. Do you know?
Yeah, I heard Haniel once, but
maybe I hope there.
Thank you. I don't know if it's Haniel. I had gotten that message, but whether that's accurate or not, I don't know.
Which one?
Haniel. If Haniel.
I just said Haniel.
Yeah.
And someone else has told you Haniel.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, did you said Haniel? So
I just said Haniel.
Okay, so Archangel Haniel is my.
Did anyone hear me say that then?
Okay.
Did anyone hear me? Did you hear me say that? Well, I said Haniel.
Okay.
There you go. That's what I was picking up. If you were Haniel, you would have created the. I think it was Haniel. When we were on Mars, we had to create.
Haniel's related to the moon. Haniel's related to the moon, and Diana is also a goddess aspect, and Diana is one of my aspects, and Diana is also with me a lot, and she also works with the moon. So the moon is like really like.
Well, when we were on Mars, I think it was Haniel. I'm not 100% because you're going back a long time ago. But one of the angels soaked me in, like Lucifer. What's his other name? Whatever. He was in charge of terraforming Mars, and I think it was Haniel soaked us with her wings because she created the water vapor using her wings. There you go. That's a big memory, isn't it? That's a memory.
That is. I don't. Yeah. See, I don't really spend much time going into stuff, but
that's how much joking she was. She soaked me and Lucifer with her wings. Just soaked us.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fun. So Haniel and Diana, moon.
And I'm amazed that someone else has told you that. There you go. I got that one.
Well, it came through in a QHHT session not long ago. It came through. It just all of a sudden I just heard Haniel, and I don't normally consciously work with her, and it just came through, and it was like, oh, Haniel's here, and it's like, yeah, I'm part of your oversoul or your higher self or one of your aspects or your archangelic self, I guess. So anyway,
we'll be quickly going on. I'll do one more story. I changed sides on the angelic wars to protect Eniel. There you go.
You and I, dude, we got a thing. We got a, yeah.
But I was on the bad side. I changed sides.
We've all been there. So thank you. Awesome. Blessings.
Who's next, Lily?
On the next one, I wrote for myself. Yeah, I need body scan because I really feel so off the last weeks. Like I cannot think. There's no thought in my head. I don't know. And I like to be only alone, like at home alone. I don't know, but I simply don't have nothing.
Your mojo. You want your mojo back?
Yeah, I don't have. I don't have any mojo. Yeah, you know.
She's got a huge beetle on her spine.
I had a shiver when I was scanning her then.
What?
Gave me a shiver.
Did you feel it in your back?
Yeah.
Is the issue still going on with your daughter?
No, we solved it the next day.
Good.
We solved it immediately.
And I meant your daughter and her boyfriend.
Yeah, we solved it immediately. Yeah.
Is he still around, the boyfriend?
Yeah, it's around with the boyfriend. But we solved the problem immediately. She ended up buying her own car. But that is all okay.
Yeah, I understand that, but what about him?
Yeah, I don't know. They are together.
Did she move in with him?
No. They are on boyfriend and girlfriend.
Do you have a picture of him?
Yeah.
Concentrate on her.
Oh, I have to look for it.
You want to tell me how to do this?
No, I said we'll do it later.
I think that's the problem causing this. I have a feeling he's brought in the
I don't know, but I don't really have, I cannot think, and I don't have thoughts. I notice I don't have thoughts and I don't have words. I want to speak, but I don't have words.
I know. I got it. I know. I need a picture of your husband too. I have a feeling he's got one.
Oh, I even will stop my work because I really don't have, I don't know, like I don't have interest in everything. I don't understand it. I have a picture of my husband. Yeah. The boyfriend.
He's got one too.
Oh, that is
She's got something going on in her head too.
In his head?
Your head, yours.
Oh, mine?
Yes.
I don't know.
That's something.
Like I don't have interest. That's like that. I don't have interest.
You haven't got your power.
It's something that's it's draining her.
Yeah, we're taking the beetle out. But
It's something that looks like a V that's going down, but it's in her head that is when it's going down. I'm not where I don't know where it's attached to because it disappears where it's connected to.
This on my jaw kept on locking up. It locks up. This one.
Okay. It's the same. Does your husband have the same issue?
He's not complaining, but I can see him always doing like that on his back. Like it's painful. I don't know. He's not complaining.
The V thing is blocking her third eye, and it's connected to drain her energy. And I don't know where it's going though. I don't know whether it was going into that insect or.
No, that wasn't. That's gone now.
I don't know where it's going.
Must be an implant somewhere.
Oh, I see it now. It's going into her, down her jaw, into her neck. The implants are in her shoulders. It's almost like they're invisible, almost like fishing line. It's clear. To feel anything in your shoulders?
Yeah, I have pain here. In shoulders.
That's where they are. Is her boyfriend jabbed? You don't know, right?
No, I don't know. Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
Your daughter is too?
We cleared it.
Yeah, okay. Well.
Because it gave her constant migraine.
Yeah, he this is coming from him.
But he don't do it intentional, right?
Huh?
He don't do it intentional.
No, I don't.
No.
It's all to do with these implants. Right, Lily, you haven't got the implants now. You've done. But what are we going to do with the boyfriend? We haven't got permission. We haven't got permission of the.
I don't even have. We don't have a picture of him, so I can't.
Yeah, I could have followed the energy, but I still can't do it.
Okay.
Yours is gone, but.
Did you ask the higher self?
No.
I'm sure the higher self would give permission.
I could ask the soul.
What?
I could ask his soul. Let me see. His implants are dead anyway, because your implants were just destroyed where they were. The tech. We've just destroyed all the tech, and they're the same, linked to the same ones. So we don't have to take them out. They're discontinued now. They were Beatles. We were on a planet. The Beatles were on there as well. I don't know if the one at the back was accidentally or put there deliberately. I don't know.
How do you feel?
I'd come through the implant. How do you feel, Lily?
I hope to feel normal. Like, yeah, because the last weeks I really cannot think. We are talking, I'm talking, but I don't have thoughts. That is very foolish. I don't have anything to say. Like I have nothing to talk. Like
it'll be better.
No life in me.
What you need to do, you need to go listen to some meditation at 1000 hertz to get this brain activity, get your crown and everything working. Meditation.
Yeah,
900 to 1000.
I tried meditation, but it will stop.
Well, it will now because we removed the implants so that it will start working again.
And 900 hertz to 1000.
Okay. Yeah, because when I start meditating, I will fall asleep.
Yeah, but
really
you're a different person now than what you were 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Try it now.
I'll try it again. Yeah, okay.
Just say stop and I'll give you 2 cards. One of them will be a power. Well, we need power. Like, say stop.
Thank you. It is stop.
You're welcome, honey.
Celebration.
Yeah.
Body care. No, you want that.
Body care?
See, look after your body, your physical body. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I will stop the work and I will eat good food. Because I was thinking I'm not maybe eating good food, so I cannot think.
Celebration to say it's change coming. You got to celebrate when it does.
Okay, thank you, Phil. Maybe I think I will send you a picture when I can find one through email.
Okay.
I'm not so sure if I have, but she has on the table. Okay, but I will not go in her room anyway. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So the next one is Daphne. Where's Daphne? I think Daphne is gone. Yeah. She's gone. So the next one is Davina.
Davina.
Hello.
There she is.
Are you on mute, honey?
Yes, she is.
Yes, sorry, I was on mute. I say hello, everyone. Thank you again and again and again. Infinite love and gratitude.
Thank you.
Oh, I would like to get a healing for my uncle who is in the ICU right now. He fell down last week, Sunday, and currently he hit his head and was bleeding, pretty and then they rushed him to the hospital and he was unconscious. So for the past 7 days he was still in ICU.
And his name?
His English name is Martin Lin, Lin, but Chinese name is Lin Huangze.
Did we do that?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, you did help him on the first day that I heard it.
Yeah.
So it was exactly 7 days ago. He's still in ICU right now.
Okay.
So we just wanted to assist him to get approval or to have a smooth.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Is he still in a coma? Is he still like in a coma state?
They say there's improvement for the eye moving, but if
Say it again. I didn't hear
His
the rest
eyes
of
were
it.
moving.
my cousin say his eye was moving a little bit and kind of moving a little bit, but it's kind of on and off. But right now he has lots of mucus in his throat or his lung since he has been laid down for 7 days already.
So are they saying he has pneumonia or?
I don't know, but she told me that there's a lot of mucus in his lung.
Okay.
Because he's been laying down for 7 days. So yeah, they might have done some further procedure to put a tube in his throat or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Davina, have you done the work? I've cleared something in his head, actually.
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
I've cleared some something that wasn't doing him very well. So I think it's from his head. Yeah.
So you say he's not doing very well?
I said some of it shouldn't have been there. I've took out. Yeah.
Yeah, the fluid in his lungs, the mucus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
are we be able to help him with that?
Well, yeah, we did. We removed some of the mucus and but he's on this. The decision to stay or go is up to him.
Yes, we know.
It really is. And you and I talked about this.
Yeah, we are fully aware of that, but we just want him to, to not
Yeah.
suffer too much. And if it's his time to go, at least help him with.
He's not suffering. He really isn't.
Okay.
The mucus in the lungs is concerning. I think they intubated him, which is what they put the thing in his throat. They intubated. He's having they're showing me that he's having visions with the ancestors and his loved ones. So he's having a very pleasant time. He's not having a terrible time at all.
Yeah.
He's not in pain. He's not in pain at all.
Okay.
He's
awesome.
having
Davina, I did clear something that wasn't good for him in his head. Now that could be like a blessing. I've got to just warn you, when I'm clearing stuff, he could go then, if you get what I mean, because I'm clearing his baggage as well. So you just got to be careful. I've done that a few times in it.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
okay, because we really want him to have a smooth, transition or something. Because
Yeah.
I think there was a spot of blood in his brain, so it
Yeah.
was a sign for him to come back. And he's about 81 years old right now. So we just want to assist him, at this point of time. And then, of course, the decision is his. So we
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
want to, support him at this stage of his life.
it still is his, but he's having what he's seeing in his, I guess, dream state or his wherever he is when he's floating. He's halfway between, so he goes in and out.
Yeah.
But he's seeing the people that went before him, and he's seeing Buddha. He's seeing Kuan Yin, and he's not seeing anything bad. He's seeing everything beautiful.
Yeah. Because I've been calling the whole 9 yards to surround him and help him.
Yeah,
But-
well, that's why he's seeing it all then.
So I really just want the main thing is to let the family to have a peace of mind, to know his situation right now, and to support him with love, with for his last stage, and assist him at this moment. So
Well, he's got lots of assistance, and he's in good hands. He really is. He's not in pain or suffering. He's not scared. He's not scared at all. He's actually quite happy.
awesome. Yeah, that's what I've been telling the family. I say, send him love, send him blessing, and take good care of yourself, so he can have a peace of mind, and then do
Yes.
whatever he is supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the family is different, mentality at this moment. So I just wanted to get more information so I can let them know. So
Yeah,
they
he's
could.
seeing everything beautiful, so it's perfect.
Awesome.
You did a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, I would let them know so they can, have just a blessing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Did
I
you
told
need
them they need to take good care of themselves. That's
Yeah,
why
they
he
do.
can move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tell him it's okay to move on
Yeah.
if
I did
that's
tell,
what he wants.
yeah, I did tell him that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Did you need anything?
Actually, yeah, every time when I ask for someone's, healing, I get a bonus healing for myself or scan. Since I'm here, right?
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Father just showed me your back, your whole spine. It's all green, but then there's like these fire, like it's all lit up in flames. And I don't know what that means. It's almost like he's heating it up. Do you feel that? I know you're not going to feel it. Why do I ask you that?
I might pretty soon.
Yeah, but I can see it. Like it's emerald green energy. And then there's like, it shows flames going down your back. Like it's all lit up with flames. And then now it's going across your hips. I'm asking him, what does that mean? He says, she's on fire.
On fire for?
And she's on fire. No, he's I don't know. It's a healing, but it's almost like an upgrade to your, I can't describe it. It's what I see is amazing.
I'm ready to be of service. Hello.
It's an upgrade, almost like your whole structure is being upgraded.
Thank you.
It's amazing. It's the whole torso is being like showing me this upgrade. That's beautiful. I've never seen anything like this. Your angel just said, yes, she's hot stuff. She's always been hot stuff.
Dad, do you think it's linked to a dragon? Fire and dragons go together. I think it's to do with a dragon.
How about Phoenix? How about Phoenix?
Phoenix.
I always have connection with the golden fire Phoenix.
Well, is that a bird or is that a dragon?
I don't know.
I don't know either, because it always looks like it starts off as a bird, but then turns into a dragon to me. Is it a bird or a dragon?
Majority of time, people consider the phoenix as dragon, well, as a bird. But in Chinese culture, it is a dragon and phoenix are kind of twin flames.
Yes.
Kind of couple. Yeah.
So it's both.
It's both.
So Phil is right.
So I'm ready to fly.
Interesting. Because it's amazing what they showed me and wow. And his father's saying you have superpowers. Trust. They're there. You already have them.
I know, and I would know how to utilize them. And
just
then
trust. They're already there.
Got it. Thank you.
I see it. There. Wow. Amazing. Do you have any more, Phil?
Which? What? People.
No, you mentioned dragon, and then what? Did you get any further insight?
I've got a bit of brain fog at the moment. It's getting late for it's an aspect of this dragon. You can start connecting more. The more you connect with the dragon, the more you might see these powers. The powers are connected to the dragon, but because you're the soul, the oversoul of this dragon, you're basically the same soul. You might be able to use the power of this dragon. So if you do that, delete some of the government for me, please. Okay.
Delete the what?
Delete the governments. That'll be okay. Or am I bringing political to this? I probably am. So,
Yeah, because I really been asking for the breakthrough because I wanted to do something that's more meaningful.
Start partially merging with this dragon aspect. Yeah, your dragon aspect. You need to partially merge. The reason you see all the fire around, it's basically saying, "Come on, I'm waiting, waiting for you to connect."
Okay, I'm ready to merge.
Partially merge. Don't give your power away, even to your own.
Even
to your own aspects. Just partially merge.
No, I'm not giving my power away. I'm just merging with that,
It's like you and the dragon become one. That's what it's like.
What did he say? Sorry.
It's a bit like
It's
you
like
and the
you
dragon
and the
become
dragon
one
become
for
one, but
partially.
you don't want it, you only want to partially merge. You don't want to fully merge with them. Only
Yeah, when I
partial.
go in the battles with say Hermes, I partially merge with them. It's great. It's just like you're looking through the eyes of a demigod, if you get what I mean. It's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Rick just got the beetle on his spine. His whole spine is a beetle. Little
Has he
bastard.
named it yet? What are you calling the beetle?
He just said to me, he says, my back's killing me. He goes, can you scan me? And I went, yeah. Oh boy.
That
Is that-
boy. Wow.
Can you feel that, Rick?
Yeah, he can. He said, I don't know if you heard him.
That's Doman's tea. He's told Bob no. He says you had the last one. Yeah, bad boy Doman's my dragon guardian.
Okay. Sorry, you guys.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Who's next?
Oops. Next is Maggie.
Maggie.
Hello.
Hi.
So nice to see you all. Mwah.
Hello.
Phil, how are you doing?
Okay.
Fantastic. Well, I am quite satisfied with my energies, but I did some hard work last week in the garden, and my spine is complaining like crazy. My pinched sciatic nerves is disturbing me that sometimes I have to stand up because I get like a shock on my right leg. And from my shoulder blade to my, on the right side is like I have like a metal stick from here to the middle of my shoulder blade. And even if I take magnesium in the night, I cannot sleep properly. I wake up with the same pain, and even by typing sometimes I get pain on my whole arm.
You want a different pain then? You said it's the same pain. Do you want a different one?
I really don't know. Everything in my back.
I'm crazy but just ignore me. I'll see if I can get rid of it.
Thank you, Phil.
Just start feeling the energies from your crown now.
Mm-hmm.
Were you lifting some things? Did you lift boxes or something heavy? I know
Gardening.
I know she gardened. Did you lift anything?
Yes, and I was working with the head upside down. So
Yeah.
it was crazy.
It was when you lifted something, I can see where you pulled some of the, I could see that.
I was praying all the time that nothing worse happened. And I was quite happy that I cannot do, I mean, I don't like to even make my exercises because I'm afraid to damage something. And, but I was always grounding and praying that everything goes well.
You've been getting a headache as well, Maggie.
Again, Phil, please.
Have you been getting a headache?
Yes, I just was thinking about to say as well, in this part of my head, I am having so many things happen. I have no idea. Sometimes it's like everything in my head is growing, and my heart chakra, these two chakras driving me crazy since in more or less 3 days.
Your headache is stress related. You need to do a bit of grounding. And if you get too much stress in your head, what happens then is, just one sec, is the stress leaks to your back, your weak points, and then it creates pain, and then you get stress in your head for having pain in your back, and it's a big cycle. You need to do some grounding, getting rid of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is your back pain gone?
Again?
Is the back
Is your
pain
back pain gone?
The sound is very bad by me. Can you please repeat?
Pain in your back, is it gone down?
The energy now, you mean?
Yeah, has your back pain gone down? Is it better? Is your back better?
Oh yes, now I feel better. Yes, yes. On my shoulder, especially on my right shoulder. And sometimes I have like on the left side, like very sensitive the skin, like something, I don't know, it's quite strange, but I think maybe this is because of the nerve. I don't know.
It is because you did some nerve damage when you lifted that. And that's okay, because that the nerves are being repaired, which is why you're going to feel better.
Mhm. I am very quiet the last 3 days to let everything calm down and to move on again.
It's okay. The nerves have been repaired, and the healing is being completed. So the next 7 days, it'll stay with you. So just bless your water and give it love, and drink a lot of water to get all the toxins out. But it looks good now. You should feel a lot better.
Remember to ground yourself.
Mm-hmm.
When you get an headache started, hug a tree, walk in the park, walk next to a stream, ground yourself, meditation. Say stop.
No, Phil, I have a question for Deb.
Can you say stop, and then you can ask the question while I'm looking at it?
Stop.
And the question might appear. Right, go on.
Deb, I am how can I say, I would like to know if anything that I am missing or anything that I should do, or I am doing too less or too much, because I am trying to find out if it's any block still or any energy that is holding me back. And I'm not so sure if it's everything that should be released is gone, or if I have to do something extra. Because I feel that sometimes something pull me back. I don't know what is exactly.
No, there's nothing pulling you back. Release that. Release the feeling that something's pulling you back. Nothing's pulling you back. These energies, the energies right now are like this. And
yes.
sometimes they're like this, and then like this.
Yes.
And we're feeling the effects of these energies because they're so strong. And some days, we just want to crawl back in bed and lay down and not get up for the day, because it's to wake the unawakened up. It's trying to jar them, and the people around you that are not awake, they're rattled. They don't even know how to handle these energies, and they don't understand it. And we can feel it. We feel they're rattling, and some of them are just mean. So that's why we want to go back to bed, because we're feeling all of their shit. We're feeling it. So that's what you may be feeling is holding you back. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. So
Okay.
release their crap. That's when he says ground yourself. You need to ground yourself. Before you get out of bed, try and ground yourself sometimes, or get in the shower and just start being grateful. Get yourself high. Get that buzz. Get that first thing in the morning.
You could also do that clearing mantra that's on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the cards were
Yeah.
focus and manifestation. Focus means that you're getting intuition. You're getting intuition a lot in your head. Just listen to it. And that manifestation means that whatever your plans are, you should be okay with them.
Yeah. And trust in yourself. Trust in your information. Stay. To get out of your head and into your heart, because your head's going to talk you out of everything. Stay in your heart and trust that your instincts are going to be right on.
Yeah. Michael have a hard time with me right now.
Oh, honey, no one gave him a hard time like I did. I really did. I argued with him. Oh my God, did I argue with him? And he stayed with me. I can't believe it.
Yeah. I am very close to him the last days. And anytime I go out of the house, because anytime I go out of the house, I say, come, you go with me, you go before me, because you're going to protect me each step on the way. I don't want nothing negative around. But it's so funny. Guys, I am so grateful. I love you all. I miss you all. And Debbie, one day you get a visit in America, believe me. I love you guys so much.
We love you too.
Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you. Thank you. Phil, if you need anything, let me know. I try to help you.
It's our honor. We love you.
Take care, guys.
All right.
Deb, I never recorded on my computer.
What'd you say?
I didn't record this on my computer. This is on your YouTube, isn't it?
Oh, it's not on my YouTube?
It is on your YouTube. Yeah. Can I just press record on computer and see what I get? Do I get the whole lot, or do I get 2 minutes? I just want to see if you get 2 minutes or you get all of it. You never know.
You're going to get 2 minutes.
I know. I think we got Ryan next, is it? Or anyone else? I can't remember. Ryan next. Okay.
Ryan.
I didn't expect to come on at all.
Hello.
How's it going? I just popped on, like, I feel pretty good, but you guys are probably tired, eh? Like, I just came on.
I mean, I have to get some food, and we haven't eaten all day. We start early. What's happening, Ryan?
Nothing much. Hey, I had a weird dream that someone like stabbed me with like some kind of needle.
Ooh, in the heart?
I felt it in my neck, but no, I'm not too worried. I think that was dream.
Are you sure it was through your neck?
You didn't accidentally walk to a vaccine centre, did you?
No, I was just chilling out. I was just having like a shower outside.
Sleepwalking to work.
No, and this guy like came up with like this, he had like that. There was like a really thin needle. It was like a needle gun where you can actually inject. It went like right in my neck. I'm like, yeah. I think this is.
What did he look like?
He looked like a normal person, but he wasn't speaking English. He was speaking a different language.
He was dressed like he was I could see it.
Oh, you can see him.
Yeah. Check him out. He's got a bunch of insects in him. He put a bunch of spiders in him.
Well, that's funny because afterwards, I was trying to.
You saw all these spiders, right? What'd you say?
Well, I was trying to cough up something like out of my mouth again afterwards in the dream.
Yeah, all
all
these baby spiders. That's what he stuck
that's what
in.
it felt like. It felt like that. Hey.
Yeah. So were you in the astral when you did this, or was it a dream?
Yeah, I must have been then. Like it was a pretty big trip last night. It was like 30 hours. I felt like I was doing a lot of things, and yeah, I really can't help it. Hey.
I'd be afraid to go to sleep if I were you.
Yeah.
So every time you go to sleep, you go to the astral, and at least you remember what happens. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it actually comes back to me like throughout the day, and it feels like 30 hours. Like I sleep, it feels like the time. Like I'm working. I'm either working in like construction somewhere, or I was like a bartender last night, like bartending like alcohol for people or something.
Like Star Trek?
Maybe,
like Star Wars, like Star Wars. A bar like that?
Yeah, because and then it just phases somewhere else. And then that guy came over, he like just walked past me, and there was 3 of them, and they walked past me, and I'm like kind of like, oh yeah, whatever. And then they came over, and some guy actually tried to help me, tried to stop the guy. Another person, a 4th person, but then he got me right in the neck. He injected me, and I was like, oh well, too late now. And I started coughing up these. It was really hard to cough up this, like, it's probably like eggs, spider eggs, now that I think about it.
Sounds like black magic to me.
The guy's trying to tell me that he's Merlin, and I'm telling him, yeah, you're not.
Trickster.
I have difficulty talking to Merlin, so no, it's not Merlin.
I know. He's not Merlin.
It's crazy, Merlin.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I really don't like liars.
Can you feel that energy, Ryan?
Yes.
We're just clearing it now. Yeah, Ryan, either you've got a bad back or I've got the bad back. I don't know. Right.
I feel a bit tired. I do feel a bit tired, like when I wake up, I do feel tired.
Yeah, well, it's clear, Dad.
Thank you.
Say stop. I'm only giving you one because you came in late.
Stop.
Oh, he only lives in Australia.
Yeah. Focus.
Focus. Okay, I gotta focus. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for all that.
So, you'll have loads of intuition. So, okay. Intuition is focus. Listen to the intuition. Okay.
You guys have a lovely sleep.
I'll get some food in a minute. Who's next?
Next is Jillian.
Jillian.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I got some Christmas cooties, I think, that I didn't clear to my chin, or there's something growing on it, or I need help. I don't know. It could be from my
Christmas
mom.
cooties?
Yeah,
Christmas
I
cooties?
know Christmas, yeah. My
Who
mom's
are you making out with?
What?
Who are you making out with?
Nobody. I wish somebody, but nobody. I think my mom's bipolar entity or something, or her narcissist. I don't know. But I had a really shitty Christmas, and my mom's bipolar went crazy, called me stupid, called me the N-word, just was saying off the wall
Does
stuff.
she know it? Did she look in the mirror? Did she look at the skin color?
I love my mom. Yeah, I know. Like, it was just off the wall, but she usually like comes hard with like a off the wall comment around the holidays. She gets sensitive. But like, I love her, but like, she's an awful person. But one of the aspects of her is a great person, and I love her. But like, she just went nuts and saying I was abandoning her because I blocked her on Facebook 3 years ago. But like, yeah, it was just off the wall. But then she says like she forgets what happened days later. But I said somebody's got to be responsible. Like, you're bipolar or something, you know. And then like my furnace wasn't working for like 3 days, and it was like -2. And then I got a fever, which I never get, but maybe that was good for like pushing shit out of my system.
It was also good to keep you warm.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like freezing and for 3 days, and then my family was mean and saying this abandonment shit, and then, which I hope I'm done healing that abandonment timeline. I hope so. But yeah, so then I got like this. I've had this since like then, and like yesterday, like glass or something was coming out there, and it was like moving, and it hurts super bad, and I haven't been able to do like anything. My ear still hurts, and
did you say glass was coming out of it?
Yeah, and almost like out of my ear too. It's been like this since the poisoning, pretty much. This all happened like to my head, and yeah, like a gelatinous type, like glassy substance. But yeah, but it like feels like somebody glued like a piece of hunk of super glue, and it's been really hard to get off. And then it's like you have it on your face, and you're just like you want to get it off, and then like part of it was like glowing, and please help me.
You're getting picked up by aliens, right?
I think so. Can I ask you? So my papa was a really smart German engineer, and he did he won a lot of prestigious awards, and went to the Southwest frequently, maybe near Area 51 and such. But like, yeah, he's passed on. But like my mom and her sisters, I love them. My aunts are cool and everything, but they all have a dark like vibe, but like a really fucked up like energy about them. Like I know like messed up people and stuff, but like they get really dark and weird, and I just wonder. And then like my uncle killed himself, their brother, my Uncle Jimmy, and then the three of them are cool, but they're all like really mental. But I wonder like if my papa, like my grandpa, knew something, and like we get fucked with by aliens or something because he knew, or they got implanted, or.
Let's give you some evil.
Thank you.
There's a thread under her where the biggest mark is there. There's a thread, a yellow thread underneath her chin in it going.
I'm sorry, it's gross.
I don't know why it keeps blurring, but there, I can see this thread, and this one's got a thread, and they're going into the ear, and then
I feel something's on the back of your neck as well, actually.
Going back here,
maybe,
and then try to follow it.
There were like almost like glassy type discs, or.
Yeah, there's a thread, and it's almost like it's attached to something. It's almost like they can go in, and they can. It's a thin tube, and they can. What?
All that noise.
I don't know what that noise is. It's like a thin tube, and they can go in, and they can go into these threads. And there's another one that goes into this side of your head.
Mm-hmm.
And I never saw this before, but they can actually go insert inside your head. Yeah, they can insert, and they can put whatever they want in it.
Yeah, I think they want like my mind and mind control, but it's still not happening. So sorry. but it's just very painful, all this torturous bullshit. But I still have my mind, you know.
Who are they?
Can you feel that energy, Jillian?
A little bit, yeah.
Did her grandfather have a contract?
His name was James Sider.
Did he work at Area 51? Your grandfather or your father?
My papa is my grandpa, my mom's dad. But he like had secret missions that we didn't really know, but he worked for Calspan, and it was like he would show us a lot of stuff about Tesla and take us to crystal mines and do a lot of woodworking and engineering, and but he would go out to like he loved Death Valley and all kinds of places out west a lot on like secret trips that we didn't really know about. But he was just a super genius, and he would have like notebooks with like yellow notebooks with like 0, 1, 0, 0 like binary, just, and he could go to the casino and like count. They wasn't allowed to play, if you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, he counted the card, you know. Yeah.
And it was funny because when he was he had lung cancer and passed away, but I drove from Pittsburgh to New York to see him on his deathbed, and he wouldn't talk to anybody, but then he woke up when I came, and we had a really nice conversation, and then he died right after I left, but I felt good. But he wouldn't talk to like my mom or anybody.
Right, I've tried what I can, Jill. Definitely to do with aliens. You're just an experiment.
Like, what do they want? My mind, or do they want to torture me?
Just experiments with different material. I've tried to get rid of them.
Thank you.
Well, my team has.
Yeah, I get it. Thank you. Okay, and then like, did I do anything really like fucked up in a past life to like?
No.
No, I think this has to do with your papa.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Like, I don't feel like I'm bad. Like, I feel love and I'm a good person. But like,
you got to release that.
I just wanted.
I think they manipulated him, and you know, as genius as he was, I think they did some manipulation, and they think that they can do this to you, and I don't think they have a right to do this to you. So
no, they're not going to. They're not going to get my mind, and yeah, it's just painful. I'm sick of that shit. But it's only when I beat it, like I'll just be super powerful. So you're just powering me up. You know what I mean? But yeah. And then could you please tell my guides and angels and everything? I'm sorry for telling them to fuck off and they fucking suck. It was the pain.
You just did that.
Okay.
They hear you.
It's just pain. It's crazy. You know what I mean?
They're actually laughing about it because they're okay. They're okay.
I've done it Jillian, I've done it myself to source, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Like, I don't mean to, but I'm just like, where the fuck is anybody? Yeah. I'm still in a human body. You gotta get it out of the pain somehow, but yeah.
Yeah, just say stop. It comes out a lot tonight. Surrender and release. Yeah, in fact, I'll give you 2.
I got the fork too.
Surrender and release. Stop hanging on the worries, let it go. Support is, if you need any help, just ask. Oh,
I got an angel tuner too. This is the 496C.
it's a big thing, isn't it?
I like it. And I just want to send blessings to everybody.
Thank you.
Blessings.
Thank you. And then I feel like something might be appearing in your physical field on Monday, so be sure to check.
Who? Which one?
It might be in a mailbox.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Last month when I saw you, like you told me that you gotta heal. You're a healer. You are here to heal. So, and I took I stepped forward and took some steps forward. So and things are unfolding since then. So thank you for this.
You're welcome.
That's wonderful.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm going forward, but I would like to ask guidance about like I want to hear from you too, like what kind of healing I'm here to do for
all types.
I just picked frequency. frequency healing. Look at every part of healing, every part of spiritual healing. Have a look at it all, and then see which one that you like the best. I do loads of different ways. Yeah. If you do one, you get bored of it anyway. So you might as well just learn as many as you can. But it did say frequency one there. It's like Gillian's tuning forks. That's healing. Yeah. Which
Yeah,
I've got a set somewhere.
Yeah, I already studied lots of types of healing actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I wondered how my own healing gifts are seen from your vision. So that's why I asked actually. But
I didn't study any. We didn't study any.
Yeah.
Creator taught us along the way. We didn't know what to do, and you channel the information, you ask, and the information is given to you. The people that need healing are brought to you. They're actually brought to you. I mean, we stopped at a gas station that had a restaurant attached to it when we were driving across country, and a young man was bent over having a heart attack, and we actually healed him. So they are brought to you, really brought to you, and you have to trust and get out of your head and trust it in your heart, knowing that this is something that you're supposed to be doing. So always trust that this is it. They will be brought to you, anyone that needs healing, any type of healing. So whatever you're comfortable doing, don't be afraid of it. It'll all come to you. If you need to ask specific questions, ask the questions of a creator, of who you're comfortable with, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary. Mother Mary is the twin flame of Archangel Raphael. So they're both healers. So whatever form of higher dimensional being that you're comfortable with is who you can talk to, and they will respond. The message will come, and trust that it will.
What I would recommend, specialize on one and then diversify into others and see what's comfortable for you.
I do my special kind of intuitive healing. So, and it's also changes over time. Yeah, but
everything changes.
So I had this thing that, oh, I can't do it, and I was working on this since I saw you last month, and like a few hours ago I find the core of it, and I actually healed it. and I come here.
When I was young, I used to use earth energies. Then I went to Andromeda energies. Then I went to Christ consciousness, and I'm now going to Central Sun. So you can bring any energy you want and use that energy to heal. But life changes, and just get ready to. Don't just set everything as stone. Change your angle of healing. That's what I do. What were you going to say when I rudely interrupted you? You want to say something, Vish, before?
Me? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can have a scan if you like.
Yeah. I'll give you a download as well. It's Saturday. Help you in healing, choosing. I'm actually getting something. You're connected. One of your aspects is an healer, and he's giving you a lot of information. Yeah.
Can you say again who?
You have got an aspect in your oversoul that's connected to you. It was an healer. You can get a lot of information off them.
Yeah, that clicks. Oh, it's so nice to hear that.
There you go. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Go on, Deb. What have you got to say? I've said my bit.
You've always been a healer, every lifetime.
Wow.
You've been a healer, either a nurse, a shaman, a medicine man, a doctor, some form. Every lifetime you have been some form of healer. This is nothing new for you. For this soul, you've always been. So it comes natural to you. This is just open your heart and just trust it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Trust your channels messages too. You've got all the guides and angels and ancestral beings that are there to help you. And by ancestral beings, I mean Native American. I don't know if you realize that you have them also, because you were a Native American shaman. Rick and I have them also. We have 12. So I understand that. So you also have a Native American guide. You have 2. Did you ever have an interest in Native American?
Interest? Did you say?
Interest. Did you ever feel a
Yeah.
kinship with Native Americans?
Yeah,
That's probably why. You have 2. You have a male and a female.
Mm.
I'm trying to get their names. They're speaking to me in what I would consider light language, but it's their native. The male is Eagle. It's like Eagle Scout, but it's the closest you can come to English. Eagle Scout, and the female is Morning Dove. It's the closest to her name.
Beautiful.
And they're ready to channel and talk to you anytime you're ready and help you through this. This is what you're meant to do. That's all I have.
Can I say one thing? As an healer, 52 years now, everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. Remember that one. That is the one thing. Broken bones, you can heal them. Sprained ankles, sprained ligaments, you can heal them. You know what I mean? Instantly. So remember that. Everything is possible. And also, I collect tools. Like my wand, it's an healing wand as well. A pack of Aleister Crowley original set can be an healing set. Just use one of the cards, you can use it for healing. So everything is possible. Do you want a card, by the way? Oracle card. Just say stop.
Stop.
You know, we're getting the same stuff. Truth and integrity. I said it right. I get it that often. I'm saying it right. And balance. So don't hold back. Just go forward to that healing. Don't think you can't do it. You can do it. Balance. If you ever need help, ask these spiritual guide, the aspects. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was beautiful.
Aleister Crowley cards, a change of fortune. I've never done Aleister Crowley on here before, so before I get shot. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Lily?
I think we are through. There's nobody in the list.
Thank you.
Is there anybody else? We do it 3 times. Anybody else? And then someone appears. What?
Libby is here.
Yeah.
Who?
She posted her picture earlier.
Oh, Libby.
Yeah, Libby. Yeah, there.
Hi.
Okay.
There. Hello.
You leave me last to take out with the trash. I did send a request when I first entered the room, but maybe you didn't see it. I wanted to be checked for attachments and implants, and I've been feeling feverish all week. All week I've been in bed. No energy.
Can you show your face, honey?
What?
Can you show your face?
Can you see me?
No.
Well, why?
Well, good question. Because only your name is showing. Can you turn your camera on? There you go.
There you go.
I thought I was on. I don't. This is a new phone, a Galaxy Samsung, and I don't know the settings. That's why you keep seeing me make mistakes.
That's all right.
Because I'm learning the settings on Zoom.
Okay, so
I only use Zoom when I see you. I won't let anybody else do that. I finally saw my dentist. It took 3 months to get an appointment. There is nothing that can be done for my teeth, unfortunately. So I'm just have to wait for med beds. And it should be within 6 months, but then they're going to take the veterans first and the people from underground who are human who can be saved. So I will have to wait again.
Mm-hmm.
That's my only chance of getting teeth. So we know that mystery. There's too much bone damage. I was in 2 terrible car accidents, which I there were no brakes, and I hit a wall, and it caused my neck to, I always complain about my neck when I see you. And I had an MRI. I was the first patient on this new MRI machine. So I don't know that I trust the MRI machine, but it said my neck was perfect. It could not be perfect. It's full of rocks. I take so much, go to sleep at night. I take so much muscle relaxer. The knots move around. It's like concrete, especially the left side. But they said my neck was perfect. I don't understand. They said I'm not eligible for teeth because there's bone density damage. But I had a bone density scan and my entire body was 100% A-okay, perfect. Nothing makes sense. So
it might be our healing, Libby. Could be.
I don't know what to do. I've crossed every T and dotted every I. I've waited so long for these answers and they don't make sense. So, what else did I write? My cataracts have been worse in the last week. They're almost solid white. My hearing is almost gone. And I have this, I got this for music to brighten up my mood, this JBL speaker, but I use it for the phone as well. And today it's not working. Funny. So, and it's not because it isn't charged. It's been charging since 4 o'clock this morning when I went to bed. So I don't know. Something's up. Do I have attachments? Is that it? Do I have implants in my ears?
I don't feel any, there's no attachments. I don't feel any implants about you, Phil.
I don't actually.
No. And Chase was here Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I tried to run them off myself. I'm trying to handle this myself. I can't call you every time I see my son. So maybe I did a good job. But I did see, I've seen him twice since I've seen you all. It's been quite a while since I've seen you because food costs so much money now, and my weight is down from 160 to 107, and something's wrong. I want a pet so badly, but I don't want them to attack my pet again. That killed me. That killed me. What happened to my cat? I really need a cat or a dog or a friend, a cat. I've always had them, but I won't bring one in because of the Archons.
There's not many left in the around. Honestly, Archons are gone from it.
I understand, but they're there and they love to
No, they really is. The biggest one we got rid of 2 weeks ago. It nearly killed me getting rid of it.
Oh my
honestly.
God! Oh,
that's why I haven't been well. Yeah, it took a lot of my life force out of me, but we killed it. So and we sent its consciousness to source.
They told Holly that I am easy pickings, but I'm here by myself. And I realized through these smartphones, they know when I'm asleep because they feel your heart rate go down. So, I go to sleep with one eye.
Honestly, it's not many Archons controlling Earth anymore. Honestly,
I understand that. I know that. Alex Collier told me that. I talked to him on the phone. But I live very close to a base and NASA, and directly beneath my home is a tunnel where they found 362 children. And one night my cat and I were awakened and we heard Uzis firing for 40 minutes. And they rescued 362 children directly beneath this apartment. So that puts me in the vicinity of baddies, bad energy. And that's it. So no implants, no attachments. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So that must be a sense.
Libby, you're quite healthy. Libby, you're
What?
really healthy. You're really healthy. Don't knock yourself. You're really not bad.
I'm so sorry. Say
You're
again.
good. Your health is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that must be the ascension energies, the feverish
Could be.
feeling and the tiredness that everybody's saying.
Hmm.
So it must be just, normal.
Yeah.
Normal old stuff.
That's exactly right. I have no, I'm getting nothing wrong with you. You've been doing really well.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to fight these things myself and not run to you every time. And of course, you were away for a while, not like you were 2 summers ago. But it's good for me to attend these meetings anyway, because I learn things. I learn from when I watch you all, and it helps me later. Who knows who I help just from what I pick up from being around you. So that's good.
Yeah, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
No
You look good
complaints,
too.
no suggestions, no.
You look good. I mean, I know about the med beds. They'll happen when they happen. We're all waiting for them,
Right, exactly.
It's one in Belgium.
Well, there's a form of one out here in Scottsdale.
I'm very close to the.
Well, for teeth, so I'm not going to let just anybody mess with me. I need a crystalline med bed, I believe. I'll know when I see it or when I read about it. I'll know. If it's not like I can afford to run to Belgium or San Antonio.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to give her cards?
Yeah. 2 cards, please. And are you ready?
Not yet. Tell us when.
Okay, now.
Right. Guardian angel
Yay.
and friendship. Guardian angel to say they're behind you, they're supporting you all the way. Yeah. Friendship, you basically surrender. You're getting rid of friends that haven't got your interests anymore and gaining new ones that have. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I sure have cleaned house.
I think sometimes when your vibration changes, your friends change.
I agree.
That's a good way to put it, Phil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you guys, I'm awfully grateful. And it's good to see you again.
You
nice
too.
to check in. And
Thanks,
we'll
Linda.
see you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
If I can figure out how to get out of here. Leave. I see it. Leave. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Anybody else? Is that it?
That's once. Anybody else? 2?
We can do it again.
Next week.
Don't go.
Next Saturday we